entire body except one line. Everything's just fine. Slipping again, there I go slipping again. I'm acting different again. I see my family's reflection every time I look in the cup and I sip it again. After the sins, tell me after all the sins, will I be mentioned again? Why do I care? If in the end it's just me and God, like I'm Christian again. Just let him bring the beat in. Before my dad left this earth, he made sure I took on every quality I didn't want. I was supposed to die at birth, gave me a chance and I fucked it up, give me another one. I've been running from secrets I hid as a kid and I never confronted them. I just called mom, said I forgive her for not being there when I needed one. I'm coming back, just let me go. I'm coming back, just let me go, yeah. I'm coming back, just let me go. I'm coming back, don't let me go. Who am I when the music stops? And the character that I've been playing is really just broken and fucking lost. I swear I've been telling you over and over again in all of these songs, but they don't hear nothing I'm writing cause they're too busy trying to write me off. And they go on and on and on. It's funny cause if we just sat and talked, you'd see that it's just hard for me to be vulnerable cause I blocked it off. I got trust issues, growing up no one was there to hear what I thought. My heart was broken like my ribs as a kid when me and my father fought. Yeah, I'm medicating with something that I cannot pronounce, but it's what the doctor gave me. Rehab patient with a pen and some paper, the psychiatrist keeps evaluating. How can I live with the fact that my hand wasn't on her stomach when we lost the baby? I don't got no one to turn to cause everyone's dead in my life that was trying to raise me. Searching for someone to tell me who I really am, I don't know when I look in the mirror. Constantly dreading the day that the audience might not be screaming for me anymore. The feeling of dying alone and not leaving anything behind is my biggest fear. Kiss the person that I love as if I'm never coming back after I leave out the door. I'm coming back, just let me go. I'm coming back, just let me go, yeah. I'm coming back, just let me go. I'm coming back, don't let me go. I'm coming back, just let me go. I'm coming back, just let me go, yeah. I'm coming back, just let me go. I'm coming back, don't let me go.
Just like the Kennedys killed Marilyn Monroe, the Reagans had a secret the public couldn't know. And Winterland, his wife was making a kid, and he couldn't let anyone know what she did. The voters couldn't know about Nancy and Sid. I'm sorry, dear, but this is how it's gotta be. We gotta cut the groupie and frame the junkie. No one cares about Nancy's function, and Sid will be on Rikers in the dungeon. If you wanna be the first lady, you gotta get rid of Sid and make it look like an OD. 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 Make it look like an OD.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? So yeah, I tried going live 2 times today before, but I realized I didn't have anything. I don't know. So I decided to go a little bit later. So yeah, I almost went live 3 times, or I went live, I just changed my mind last second. And yeah, got my food, rice and rib. So yeah. Also got a coffee and Pepsi. Alright, let's react to this video. Dana White's ruining Conor McGregor's career. And he's fucking with it.
You won't find anywhere else. All you have to do is go to beer52.com/TrueJordy and cover the £5 for 7 seconds. They're you were not, so I figured I wouldn't waste anybody's time.
Fair enough. Let's go out. Yeah, like you said,
All right.
And we're back in third quarter planning.
Really?
Adams is quarterbacking this project, and she's
Welcome back to the Pain Game YouTube channel. Today we are talking Conor McGregor's return to the UFC, because a year ago, well over a year ago, even back in February 2023, that was announced. He was supposed to be fighting Michael Chandler after the two of them coached on The Ultimate Fighter. They both did The Ultimate Fighter, as bad as that show is, and never ended up fighting at the end of it as they were supposed to. No reason was given, no explanation was given. Dana White was asked multiple times, when is Conor going to come back? Dana acts like that announcement that them two were fighting never even happened. He's completely not even acknowledging that that actually took place. And he is saying every time he's asked about Conor McGregor, well, Conor's got a lot of money. Do you know, really? Does he really need to be in the UFC? And he doesn't ever give a fucking straight answer about why the fight that he announced, that he told us was coming, never happened.
Yeah.
Since then, we've connected the dots, and it
I don't
does
care
seem
about the
like
fight, I
Conor
can't
McGregor has 2 fights left on his
First, I kind of agree with Sean Strickland. Do we even care about Conor at this point? I don't. But yeah,
contract, and what the UFC are trying to do is to not allow him to fight those out until he re-signs with the UFC and commits his long-term future, because they want to use him to help secure further network deals on television to then get the company more money. Despite all of the fights he's done for the UFC, all of the money he's generated for them, and the fact that he inflated their value before they were sold to WME beyond belief, no one cares, right? This guy is nothing more than another slave like the rest of them in the eyes of Dana White, it seems. And finally, Conor has touched on this in an interview.
It does not get bigger than this. I've said to him, we're going to go red panties, man.
Loves a compliment as our Conor.
We are going to go all the way in.
By the way, Adam Cattrall, who's presenting this, really good dude. Met him before, lovely bloke.
I landed on my feet here with this. This is as high as it gets in the Hollywood.
where the fuck
game,
are
you
they?
know?
It's nice to see Conor
They
get
look
in
like
a
the
movie. I'll be
Disney
honest, I'm
hotel.
not against it. I don't think he's going to be a great actor. I hardly see him becoming the next, Dwayne Johnson, like having the Rock level career. But he's got the veneers, he's got the Botox, he's halfway there.
So why are we doing it? Why
It just presented itself, and with the injury and everything just aligned for it.
It's kind of hard looking at him, right? Thinking that this lad, he's worth as much money as he is, because he looks like a lad off the estate still, doesn't he? Like, he looks like the type of bloke you'd come downstairs at 3 a.m. and he'd be lifting your TV out the front door. No disrespect. He just does.
You are one of the most confident people I've ever come across. Especially,
I'm Conor McGregor.
Exactly.
He knows his name.
And you're in with the likes of the Jake Gyllenhaals, who's Oscar nominated and all that.
How's Jake Gyllenhaal Oscar nominated? Fuck me, shite. Jesus, there must be hand in the mouth.
I was surprised myself as I was able to get into the role, Handy. I was able to get into the role. I had them afraid.
He's like, well, I had them scared fucking shitless, so I was definitely acting well. They've seen you knock people out before, you fucking nutcase.
Devilishly flamboyant villain, I think.
That's something like that.
Somebody's described you as, my man. Yeah?
Yeah, a lot. That's it. That's pretty.
That's basically the character, isn't it?
Pretty correct. Yeah.
Just be yourself, basically, is what they've said. Fair play. I mean, look, I hope the movie's a success for him, because it's very rare that MMA fighters, or boxers even, get the opportunity to do this. So hopefully it might give a few more paydays out of the lads.
Bro St-Pierre did
The
it.
chick kissed the hand and all.
Didn't
of
Wonder
that.
Boy do it too?
The
The Wonder Boy and Tyron Lewis. Apparently on Cobra Kai. I never seen them, but apparently they were there.
Got a credit for that scene. Should have got a credit for that scene.
It's never enough, is it? It's never enough with McGregor. He seems a bit hungover.
I'm not privy to it.
When
I
is he
don't
not?
want to hear it. So for me, no. There is no movies more for me.
I'm watching him here, and it's sad, because I remember the guy who was in his prime,
Yeah.
razor sharp, quick-witted, articulate. There was no mumbling of words. There was no, like so much of this behavior is just completely unrecognizable from the Conor McGregor who shot to fame. He looks like someone who really isn't happy. And it's fucking sad, man. Like, and I know we've had a little back and forth. We've said some dumb shit, and he probably hates me, but I don't really care. I actually feel sad watching this, because this is a guy who is an icon in sport and doesn't fucking look like one anymore.
So the next step then, I anticipate, He's getting back in that
Mhm,
octagon.
mhm.
On that one, yes.
Yeah, like I said, I have 2 fights left on my UFC contract. We're still in the first quarter of 2024.
You see him?
That's the first time he's ever acknowledged publicly in an interview, to my knowledge, I have 2 fights left. And when you say that, it's because you don't intend to stay after the 2 fights
Yeah.
are done. So boom, he's clearly dropping a bit of a bomb now because of the situation he is in. This tells me the guy is frustrated, and you know, the rules that they usually play by, him and the UFC, of let's not let everyone know that we're currently in the middle of negotiations and they're not going well, because we keep everything in house. Because when you do that, it enables you to have better negotiations. You only out the negotiations when you're starting to get to a point of saying fuck it, and I'm assuming that's where we're at now.
And I hope we get some clarity with a date, and I can push towards it. I'm sure we will get something in by year end.
Imagine Conor McGregor doesn't fight at roughly the end of the year. That'll be 3.5 years since he's had a fight. You've got Michael Chandler, who's been told in 2023 at the start of that year that he's going to be fighting Conor McGregor, and he's running around calling him out in the WWE, and he's telling everyone the fight's going to happen.
I would want to watch some stuff from them on stream, but I don't want to get deleted.
Been told it's going
I
to
got
happen.
a strike
He'll have
last
waited
year
2
for
years.
talking about Kurt
Wasted
Cobain.
fucking 2 years of his life waiting for this shite. Shocking, this, like.
That sphere in Las Vegas looked good as well, doesn't it? To me, you know, the big ball that they've created there. Oh,
yeah,
mate.
he did call for that also. That would be great for me. June 29th, and then the Sphere, and then, you know, then what?
Then it's probably Manny Pacquiao in Saudi Arabia, which the UFC won't be happy about because they won't get a fucking piece of that, just like the way Ngannou left, just like the way Nate Diaz left. They don't want that to happen with McGregor. No chance.
Does it? Yeah. If Conor McGregor leave and fight somebody like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, any of these guys, there's no really. Oh, they're bringing him back in the UFC to
Then what
step up the UFC, whatever.
happens
They
then?
need
I
to.
don't know, and I'm sure. I wonder, do they know? There's been no talk about like anything, you know. So I wonder what next.
No talk. You've got Conor McGregor saying he wants to do this, he wants to do that, he wants to fight, and the UFC
Sorry.
aren't even talking to his team. There's no
Sorry.
back and forth at all. In 2023, you told everyone Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler will fight after the Ultimate Fighter, and he is now telling us, over a year later, nothing's happened, that there's no talks at all. You've got Michael Chandler sat on the fucking sidelines, convinced. Like, no offense, but he's fucking delusional at this point. He's sitting there icing his career, waiting for the red panty night with Conor McGregor, and the UFC
that's
aren't
what
even
he's
having
waiting for. You
conversations
would
with Conor McGregor. Nothing. This is
Fighting Conor doesn't make you any greater in the eye of the fan right now, but it does make you a shit ton of money.
a fucking shit show, this. And this is where we get a little window into just how disorganized the UFC is and how they just throw things together last minute. If you don't believe me, look at UFC 300. The main event, they went to Hill, the light heavyweight contender, like a day or two before they announced the fight. They had nothing. They were scrambling. This company is not what we're led to believe. It's not this ultra smoothly run company that operates at the highest level. It's a fucking shit show, actually, by the looks of it. Imagine you've got an athlete there, Michael Chandler, who is literally giving the best years of his career that he has left to this fight, waiting for it. And they're not even talking to McGregor about making the fight. That guy needs to wake the fuck up and smell the coffee, because he is being made an absolute mug out of.
Who do you want?
Oh, coffee, baby.
It's good to see Poirier get that win the weekend. That makes this the quadrilogy, and you know we'll say the real trilogy, the finish of it, to put an end.
That's what he's bullshit to
put a
his
finish
teeth.
to it.
You're bullshit to your teeth. Oh, it's nice to get knocked out. It's just like competition. 100% you would have rather won that fight. Yes, it's nice for trilogy to be 1-1, and then see on the third fight, see who's win. But trust me, anybody would have rather won the second fight, just like he did with the first.
That is a huge bout right now.
Poirier's done to him what Anthony Joshua has done to Tyson Fury. He stayed consistent. Where you were fucking around and not being dedicated, Poirier stayed consistent and has now left you behind.
Poirier's always
was
been
dominating
consistent.
that last fight before the leg break. He was on top of him, beating the shit out of him. In the first round, which is notoriously, no pun intended, Conor McGregor's best work. And he was getting smoked. So I do not like that fight for him. But I respect the fact that he'd still fucking take it. You know, we've got a fucking heavyweight champion in John Jones who's fucking scared to even face off against Tom Aspinall, for Christ's sakes. I'll give McGregor one thing, he's game.
Obviously, I've got the Diaz trilogy. That's what I had said for the Sphere.
Diaz trilogy and the Sphere would be fucking fantastic, wouldn't it? Like, as
Yeah,
much
but
as we
now
know
Diaz
McGregor can
fighting
never be the same
boxing,
as he
so
was before, and I actually worry about
will he
him
come
coming
back to
He
UFC
even
probably
looks
now?
okay coming back. It's a credit to him because most
Isn't
people never ever.
I don't think most people. I think wait. I need to check. Most people don't know this, but I'm pretty sure because it hasn't been publicized too much. I mean, I'm sure they try, but I'm pretty sure Masvidal and Diaz fighting. Nope, I don't see many people talking about it though. This legit is this just a rumor? Okay, it's not official. Yeah, that's why it hasn't been everywhere again. But look, it's not official yet. That's why they're not showing it. But apparently, how the fuck is this? I need to stream the entire screen. Wait, entire screen. This one. All right. All right. Look. Yeah. Wait, news. Let's just. I don't know if it's official yet, but apparently Nate Diaz versus George Masvidal boxing match confirmed on June 1. I don't know if it's signed yet, but apparently it's confirmed. Anyways.
Look good after a level of a leg break like that. But what an event it would be for them both. The truth is, I think they should fuck the UFC off and just go and box each other in Saudi or whatever, McGregor, Diaz. Or do a fucking stadium in Ireland. Fuck the UFC, mate. Go to Ireland, Dublin, get a stadium in the summer, and McGregor, Diaz, pack the house. One big fucking blowout for the end.
You know, there was cold water put on that publicly off the bat, and I wasn't happy with that. So I'm not that. I mean,
this is a man who was like calling the shots at one point, and he wasn't really calling the shots, but he had a lot of power. He had a lot of sway with the UFC.
He was a favorite in the UFC. If there was one, it was him.
Really wanted something, he could push it through and make it happen. They're treating him like just another fucking mid-level guy. He's feeling like he's had his balls cut off by Dana White here. You can tell like he's being embarrassed a little bit because he's coming out with ideas. Let's do.
Look at this. I'm gonna show you something. Watch this video. I don't know if it's gonna prove my point or not, but let's see.
Everybody always talks smack that I kiss Conor and all this other stuff, and Conor would completely disagree with that, I think. But Conor McGregor is the perfect example. Why do you think he's such a big star? You think he's such a big star because he's funny? Yeah, that's part of it. You think he's such a big star because he speaks so well? Absolutely part of it. And you just keep going down the line of all these things that makes him a star. But number one, first and foremost, the reason he is a global superstar and people love this guy is because he's a real fighter. This guy, I'm the guy that makes the phone calls.
See that? Yes, Conor is a real fighter. He's never anybody that UFC put in front of him, he fought. But let's be honest, in like a warrior type of fighter, Dustin Poirier, Gaethje, all the way, these guys go 5 rounds so often, like wars. These are fucking fire. And not that Connor's not, but let's be honest.
And
They're fucking like, yeah.
here's people going, yeah, I'm not going to take that fight, or I'm not going to do this, or I'm not going to do that. Never has Conor McGregor said no. Lorenzo and I were standing in his living room. Kid just woke up, got out of bed, he's in his underwear. Okay? Doesn't even have time to process what's really going on. Looks us dead in the eye and says, I'm going to take a shower and get dressed and work out. Let me know after I'm done working out who I'm fighting.
Yeah.
Doesn't care.
Do this, let's do that. Generating hype.
He's got a genuine fighter attitude. What I'm talking about is cardio. You can't go to like 5-round war
And Dana's
like
nah,
other
nah,
fighter
I'm not
does.
doing that. And it's mad when you think about how much money Conor McGregor put in the pocket of Dana White specifically. Because, yeah, Dana made Conor money to a degree. He gave him the opportunity, but Conor lit up the UFC, not Dana.
And Conor wouldn't be nearly as rich as he is now if he would have took the money from the UFC. He did a lot of shit outside UFC too.
Conor did the work, not Dana. And Dana sold part of his shares of the UFC. I think he made like 400 million, right at the point where Conor had pushed that company to the maximum value it possibly could be. Dana White is worth more money to this day because of the work that Conor McGregor did. And he's just being disrespected for the work he did for that company. It's unreal.
I need discussion or conversation because you know, if I lose interest and I'm not getting anything back, and I just drift off.
It's still here if I do that.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon.
Doesn't have.
You know what he means. He needs a fucking fight day. He needs something. He needs to be communicated with to tell him what the fuck is going on. Do you know, like, the bare minimum? Like, the things you would expect the UFC to do for, I don't know, any fucking fighter they have. And what's happening is because this man is a rock star and has lived like a rock star, when he says he drifts off, he's probably meaning that when we see him in the states that he ends up in, unfortunately, it's because he's mentally low. I've interviewed them all, man. So people might think I'm talking shit. I've interviewed many, many successful people, and they all have something in common, especially athletes. It's all or nothing, mate. So I've either got a fight coming up and I'm training like a madman, or when I'm going off and drifting off, I'm doing bad shit for myself. I'm not looking after myself. And him more than anyone in the UFC is like that.
Gonna play Xbox. Not Xbox, but Xbox. It's right there. Just wait. All right, and stream. All right, knocked on the screen on my Xboxes, but I got a laptop here and the other screen here. Anyways, yeah. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm the first time trying to do this. Shit. Okay. Put this like that. All right. Yes, you doing? Yeah. Come on, I'm gonna show you on stream. Okay. Yeah, we doing? Yeah. No, no. I can get you there. I want you on me. On me. Okay. Okay. All right, don't fall, please. Why is fucking Andy Ross looking up the number of Holocaust victims? What the I'm watching Andy Ross stream for last night. And he's why the fuck is he doing that? I don't know. Is this thing loading or not? Yeah, okay. Shit, okay. I need to connect my remote on this thing. Okay. Play. Come on. Can I? Don't. Alright. Can you even see it? Oh wait, no, right there. But you can.
place where we did was Blockbuster. He'd let me pick out any snack I wanted while he
Alright,
fifth
alright.
got hit selected.
I think it's working. I'm not sure. We'll see.
It was the night we spent together.
I think renting a movie is a great idea. Let's do it.
So it's
Come on that side.
I give you $20 to say, the Magic Mike is good.
Okay, okay.
This used to be a Blockbuster. Oh man, it's gone. Were you all shopping?
I don't think Doug's comfortable.
Going to say, she used to hang out here.
Oh, don't step on the table. No. Don't step on the table. Alright. That should work. Let's see. It's still loading there.
Sure, still. Yeah, I gotta type in my code.
Hopefully it doesn't make the stream too slow. It might do it.
See, it's what's
Drive. Then turns left onto Highway 20. Continue straight for 2,980 miles.
What? Oh yeah, the last Blockbuster exit is in Bend, Oregon. Did I not say that? Strap in, everybody. The Griffins are going on a road trip. Well, looks like the family Griffin headed off their holiday road.
It's the first time I'm booting up the game, so it might be a little bit more complicated than usual. I don't know. This thing keep refreshing for no fucking reason. I don't know. Alright. Stop refreshing. No, not on that side, you fucking dick.
You ever seen all this, Dad?
We don't want to drive all the way to Oregon.
It's gonna be fun. You're gonna see the whole country like we're in one of those Bruce Springsteen Jeep commercials. America's made up of a lot of states.
Damn it, you fucking asshole.
Jeep, let's flip easy, but you'll be okay. Probably be okay. One of the perks of a cross-country trip is stopping for a meal and meeting a friendly.
Alright, might not work.
Of our country.
Stop refreshing.
Okay, then. We'll do a bit.
I don't think it's gonna work. Fuck it. It's not gonna work. This thing keep refreshing for no fucking reason. Alright. Alright. We're still live? Yeah. Okay, I'm live. The Xbox is turned on, so I'm gonna try a different way. That should work. Sure. Let's see. Alright. You okay?
Sounds like we're somewhere between Washington and
Fell. Or at least the dog didn't fall. I'll put it back on the floor. I put it on the high chair, but I don't think he liked it. There's the remote. Fuck, where did it fall? Holy shit, it went so fucking far. Just fell off my chair and I went across the room.
Right in the first part, be a quicker death than this trip.
Alright. Alright. Alright, the EA Play is still open. I need to close it. Guess it doesn't play. I'm sorry. It would play. Sorry. It would play if I wasn't live. But let's try again this way. Don't know if it's gonna work. I'm almost convinced it's not gonna work. See, no, it's not. I could switch the main display from that one to that one. I don't know if I can do that. If I can do that, that would help. Game settings. I don't want full screen. Okay. Play. Now maybe it's gonna work. I think I forgot to save the non-full screen option. Let's see. I can close this. Let's see. Play. Making sure setting. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, it's loading. Now I think it worked. I can move the window at least. This is not refreshing, so maybe we got it this time. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Awesome. Pretty sure it's gonna work. Oh, there's two open. There's not. Wait, that's fine. Boom. Yeah. Awesome. It worked. Can I do it? Wish I could do it right away. No, that's fine. That's wide enough. Alright. Pressing the button. Boom. Let's see if that work. Yeah, that works. You guys can see it. So I put music on. You never say you're not a bad bitch, baby. Just say you want a bitch from me.
You know your looks, you know you get
Red from your mama.
You wear your
You pink on Wednesday.
I love to hear this what you're saying on Sunday. Down on your knees when you pray. You get your party from your dad's blood.
Alright, it might be too slow. We'll see. Excuse that you gave me. Yeah, the game might be too slow. Fish for me. Not responding. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna do a game of. I'm gonna do a different game. I'm gonna do Minecraft. I'm almost guaranteed I can do Minecraft. I did it before, I think. Alright.
Why don't you tell everybody who that was again? I never said you ain't a bad bitch, baby. Just take the
Bitch for me.
Don't you know there are two sides to every story? Now won't you listen?
That's the right icon. Let's do Minecraft. I'm sure that's the right one. It should be. Alright. Madison. Alright, you guys can see that. I mean, no, not yet, because I didn't put it on the screen, but let's see, make sure the screen is running fine.
You're so quick to save your
Reputation.
Pointing that finger at me. Oh, but darling,
Let's take a second. Alright, fuck.
check out your other three.
Hey.
I never said
Said you weren't a bad.
you ain't a bad bitch, baby. Just take the
Alright.
bitch for me.
It's a little bit slow while it's loading. It's gonna be fine.
Two sides to every story. Now won't you listen closely?
Alright. Let's pause the music real quick, just so this can load.
Chris, red for me. Did it again. Okay, you know, I tried being fair, but now I'm just gonna lick all the reds.
Alright.
Next food, spring. Green for you, orange for you, red for me.
Let's wait for it to load. If it's gonna load at all. It should do. Oh, sometime.
Can and I shall. I'm gonna close my eyes over my happy place being screamed at by children while playing Fortnite. No, your mom's a whore. Wait, guys, look. I think I see a camera.
I can't play it. Wait. Alright.
Can't say that word.
Alright.
Brayden.
It's not gonna work. I used to be awake with a little stream. Wait, I need to wait for the thing to come back.
We can do both. I am not gonna give up on this movie.
Alright, let's see if it worked now.
There's a map on the wall.
Alright. Alright, it used to be a way I could stream. Like, I used to have the Xbox. I don't know. I don't know why that doesn't work anymore. This alert used to be exactly on the Xbox app. Now I can't do it. It's like it got an update or something. I can play this. I think that's what they did. They change. I could be wrong, but they changed. I think they changed like stream gaming, like to cloud gaming. Cause I don't know.
Yeah, sure I remember.
Used to be a way I could do that.
These guys. I'm sorry, kids. All I
Yeah.
wanted to was special, guys. That one thing. Remember doing with me for the rest of your lives. I failed. Not a fail. Unsure fails. Are you kidding, Dad?
Okay, let's see if I can do that. I don't know if it's gonna work. It might fail too. We'll see. Let's try to see play Madden 2024.
Dude, it's usually silly, dangerous, but it's on.
All right.
EA
Sport. Let's sing the game. All right. I need to mute the shit that put music.
Now, this guy has to be in the All Madden team.
Yeah, go after we play this. If that worked, which is probably gonna. We're gonna go. Wait.
Well, I guess Mom knew what she was doing when she insisted on Family Fun Day. Super sweet moment, guys. I'm gonna assume this is all a callback to something and act. Time to go outside now.
Why is it not responding?
Okay.
Okay.
Hurt my family. No, anything. Well, I have this scream. It's an epic sign.
All right.
Stink.
Yeah.
Kill us.
You face the franchise, this start a character or whatever. What?
Nana streaming service annihilates a blockbuster.
Based on your recent purchases, viewing habits, and stored data, we determined that you were being chased through the wilderness by the last two Blockbuster employees on Earth.
Wow, scary. I owe you an apology, Amazon. You're a pretty amazing service after all.
Yeah.
Right.
Amazon workers should not unionize.
I didn't really say that.
I don't get that when I want to. Please stop spying on us, Alexa. Okay, playing holiday music now.
Trying to find a game. It's popular on cloud.
Well, that Blockbuster adventure sure was fun. But we should probably just watch movies at home from now on. You know, Dad, while we were flying home, I did order something special for you. Sliver! We can still do our old school movie night. I'll hook up the VCR. Damn it, can't watch it. I'll have the right adapter cable.
The last circuit city in the U.S. is in St. Augustine, Florida. Let's go!
I'll start the car.
Haha, looks like the Griffins are at it again. Hi, I'm Jeff Bezos, and I'm rich and bald. Guess which one matters?
And so, for your birthday, Chris, I'm giving you this dollar bill. Don't spend it all in one place. Ha 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 ha. Arrow. Ha 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 ha.
I'm trying to find a game.
Generous gift. No, it's funny. The best. Now to seal it, the wet cough. Well, I better get this dollar bill on its way.
Show it. Um. Pretty sure that's right.
Shorts has you. Correct. You, sir, are a racist. And a rude one at that. Oh, you're not a mailman?
Okay, yes, I am a mailman, but these are my 1983 Maurice cheap shorts.
You're gonna deliver this card or what?
Fine, I will. I took an oath. If mail touches me, I have to deliver it.
Sorry, it's my charge. Hey, Cleveland, come on in.
Surprise! 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 What the hell's he doing?
Sorry, Cleveland. He wanted a surprise party, and this is how he thinks it works.
Surprise! Surprise!
Bingo, Chris.
I also have a fat weird boy.
Would you like a hug? Yes, birthdays are the hardest. Grandpa only gave me $1?
Chris, you write them a thank you note. That will is still wide open.
Oh, oh, 29 more cents and I can buy my Sharona on iTunes. Well, that
Try
not
to
like shit.
do something.
Oh, fun.
Oh, it's not work.
Cup. Wow, getting drunk in the morning. Well, you heard a cup, cup. Kathy Lee Gifford? Oh, come on, it's just an eye-opener. Just a little hair of the me. Spoken like a truly unfunny alcoholic. I'll let you have a single day without booze. One day, you're on. How much you want to bet? I will bet you $1. Thank you. I will take that and give you a spoon because you're a dumb baby. Hey, what the hell do you think? Ooh, a spoon. Okay, another car ride, another opportunity to practice my TJ ramp-ups. Just gotta navigate iTunes while merging onto the freeway. Two princes. Here we go.
I can.
95.5 WPET, you got Peter the Riff shocking you, rocking you while I'm sitting here talking to you. It's 75 and sunny, which means our street squad's gonna be out looking for them super stickers. If you don't got one, get down to Linoleum Depot this Saturday from 9 to 2. I'll be there hooking you up. Slap one on your car, win $100. Now I'm looking around and I'm seeing the Spin Doctors with not one but two princes. Damn it. Okay, time for second breakfast.
Welcome to McBurger Town. What can I get for you today?
It's the easiest thing to eat in the car. I'll have the Huevos Rancheros and an orange soda without a cap.
That'll be $3.74.
Awesome, I can pay you change.
We're about there. I think.
I should visit the Southwest. I know I'd love it.
Alright.
You guys want to play a drink?
drinking game?
It doesn't want to open.
This game where you try to toss a penny into a shot glass. And if you miss, you gotta drink. No, you just drink the whole time. Ah, sweet.
Sweet today. How much, Al?
That sounds awesome. Hey, anybody got 100 pennies for $1? I do. American Red Cross. Yeah, I stole it from dry cleaning. Used my picture on.
There's one game that should work. Okay.
What do we have in New York County?
Oh, maybe this.
Can I get an iced coffee?
No worries.
All right, now I see you've got large breasts. In recognition of that, I'd like to tip you $1.
Damn it. Will you
You know, even
go
though
where I
you
want
have
you to
the
go?
differences, I'm glad
Us redheads have to stay together, right?
So this is stuck at work.
Honey, please. Lois is a friend.
Really, Nicole, you got the wrong idea. How does this bitch know my name? It's I'm gonna enjoy this.
Come on now, ladies.
Just need to open the right side. We probably won't. 'Cause that's the main screen.
Awesome. A chick fight. Ha-ha.
Yeah, it didn't go on the right side again. You fuck off.
Long as you can always throw a Nerf football truck with your strong arm.
This arm.
Right. Yeah, now there is no way.
Hey, $1. Neat. Maybe her knowing I have money will bring the moisture. Janine, wait! I have $1. We could split a Mickey's
Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright. What else? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I need to wait for this to unfroze. Alright. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna react some video. Or yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Rest my luck with Meg. Hey there, Meg. I was wondering if you'd let me take you out for a feast of Indian food and otherwise blow off to the side curry birds.
Oh, I can't tonight. I have a date.
For an electric car, they just say, "What's his serial?"
All right.
If you're ever free, here's the number. Oh, hi, Chris.
All right, we're gonna react some video.
Turn your car.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. I'm sick of sight without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me.
Oh. Should put some corn in these things.
Yo, all hands, hoist the cup.
Your stepdad's been to prison? Everybody's stepdad's been to prison. Okay, you ain't special. You can't even be a stepdad unless you serve some time. You what? It's your mom's husband?
Yeah.
That's what a stepdad is. Okay. You don't know your real dad now anyways. Well, that is how you win an argument. What was he in prison for? The first time? Oh my God, okay. Why the first time?
The first time he was in there for robbing a Subway twice, the same one.
Robbing
Wait, a Subway?
like the sandwich shop. Subway? Twice? He went into the first time looking for a foot long and he only got 6 inches and he was like, I'll be back, motherfuckers. Did he bring you back anything?
Out of all the things you could rob to make money, you chose a Subway?
Yeah.
Nothing like that. He just
Good.
like taught us how to make like a jailhouse burrito one time.
What?
Yeah. They're good. I don't know if you... Fuck, I'm gonna show you. Prison burrito. I used to make those. Wait, I'll show you. It's a Doritos. Prison burritos. Prison burritos. I used to make this when I was like 15. Look at this. Which is sort of video. This one. Look at this.
What's up, people?
I used to make that
I'm
when I
gonna
was
show you how to
15.
make jailhouse bricks super easy. I'm gonna go step by step. Let's hop right up into this. Alrighty, what you're gonna need is ramen. Ramen noodle of your
I never
choice.
put
I'm
ramen
gonna
in
put
it.
chili this time. I like the taste. I like the spice. You're also gonna need 2 chips of your liking. 3 or 4 you could use, but I
only use
2.
1 chip. I
I'm
only use
using,
Doritos.
these hot fries and some Doritos. Cheesy is good. Cheesy is the best because it makes it lock up. That's what you're trying to do. 2 Ziploc baggies. Some very hot water. I put it in the microwave and nuked it. Alright. So what you're gonna want to do is take those noodles and crush them as good as you can. Crush them so they're fine as fuck. And yeah.
Alright,
Now take about a serving's worth of the chips and crush them like you did the noodles.
while you guys watching this, I'm gonna try something.
You see these chunks right here, this is what you're trying to avoid. Make sure you crush everything into, you know, the same consistency. No big chunks allowed. Move the ramen once you get those
Sorry,
chunks
I know you
out
guys
into
can't
a
see anything
Ziploc
right now.
baggie. It's just easier to work
Wait.
with.
We could be a Geico commercial. You're absolutely right. You don't have ass or grass, so I'll be taking this dollar. No, I don't want ass. Just give me the dollar. And now the turn slightly. Heck, I didn't fail.
Alright. Look at this.
I like using this as a good rule of thumb. For every packet of ramen you use about, you know, 1/4 to 1/2 of a seasoning packet. It's up to you. Give her a good shake so everything's nice and incorporated, and make sure you pour your crushed chips into the Ziploc bag that's holding the ramen noodles. Give her a good mix. This is important. Shake it really good. Alright, this is important. Make sure that water's still hot. Like I said, I nuked it. Now what you're gonna do is
You didn't put enough chip.
tiny bits of water in that
What I do, I put only Doritos on it. I don't put noodles, and I
Pour in
crush
a
it
whole
more.
cup. We're what you're gonna want to do is get it not soaked, but you know,
Still gonna work this.
something that resembles this. I'd say about a quarter to a half a cup of water for every packet of ramen
Put
you
it
use.
tight like this.
But
You
still,
put it around the towel.
pour that water in slowly, because you can add more, but you can't take it out. Once you get it fully incorporated, shape it into a sort of thin and even brick like this. When satisfied, wrap it up in a towel and just let it cook for, 8 to 10 minutes. I like 10 minutes because I don't like chunks in it. Here's the final result right here, folks. 10 minutes later, I unwrap it, and this is what we got.
This is not the best one. Wait. There's a better one. This one's probably gonna be a better example of what I used to do.
This episode of The Modern Rogue brought to you by Squarespace. Go to squarespace.com. Doritos, since that's the main.
Mobile games are going big. Free Fire Max is now.
Substrate. Yeah. Put them in there. We have the roast beef flavoring packet. You want to put. So how much water? Just pour hot water into the bag just enough to cover everything. What we do is we want to keep the heat in.
I used to drink directly in the bag.
Okay. With the Dorito bag, and then we're gonna wrap it in this towel to preserve the heat and let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Oh wow. Okay. It's really pretty amazing how many of these recipes involve cooking something in a bag of Doritos.
I'll tell you what, man, that Mylar is amazing stuff. That's part of the reason that people thought it was an alien that landed at Roswell, is because in the 1940s, nobody had seen Mylar before. That's why you see these reports of like a strange type of metal that nobody has ever seen before. That was the Mylar from a weather balloon.
Agree to disagree.
Okay, all right. Your baby burrito. Still a little bit warm, but you can feel how. Hulk, sun's getting real low.
Just gonna do this.
Perfect.
What a good baby burrito.
That's right. Who didn't call me out? That's right, you didn't. It's still very mushy.
Why is this subtitle in French?
I feel like we can leave it out to dry for a while, and it would be.
Yeah, you didn't leave it long enough.
A little bit too much water.
Go on.
Too much water.
What do you think? How does it taste?
When you love
That's what I
all of
used
the
to do.
ingredients that goes into a thing, you tend to love the thing.
I used to be able to do it so it would stay in one piece.
One time I put mayonnaise on a cherry pie. Didn't work so.
All right.
I'm hungry. Well, we can't go to fucking Subway anymore, can we? So fucking turn on the ironing board and put out a fucking tortilla and let's get this shit going, dude. Your stepdad's been to prison? Everybody's.
Should we check on him?
Katie. No, I'm not Katie. Stop saying Katie. What are you talking about? You talking to her?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm not Katie.
That's my girlfriend Hannah, bro. I'm skipping you. You're getting
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? That's literally my girlfriend.
You know this guy?
I don't know him.
What do you do with this guy?
I don't know him.
You do know him. You're in a picture.
You don't know me. What does that even mean?
You're saying that that's not you?
That's not me.
That's literally you right there.
Gosh.
I've never seen this guy.
You were literally just at my apartment an hour ago.
You said you went to go get your nails done an hour ago.
I did get my nails done. They're done.
Wait. She couldn't have been at your apartment an hour ago. You said you're in Texas. I'm in Tennessee.
Do you not see that this is the same person in the picture?
No, I see that, but that's also impossible if she was there an hour ago. Where is your girlfriend from?
My girlfriend's from California.
You're from California?
I'm from California.
Did you ever get those papers back from the adoption place?
You were adopted?
Yeah.
If it's not my girlfriend, bro, then I'm gonna call her phone right now.
Yeah, I'll hear it, yeah.
What the fuck? Babe.
What?
Do you have a twin?
No. What's your name? I'm Katie. Were you adopted in San Bernardino, California? Yeah.
Babe, I literally think that you guys are twins.
We could be.
You guys are literally spitting image. We should do a trip.
We're going. I booked the flight. They're ready.
The flight?
Does she like wear SPF 3000?
Does she hate flowers?
Yep. Does your girlfriend know how to drive? I wish we were twins. Katie.
Want to fight each other. Being
No, I'm not Katie. Stop saying Katie. We're talking.
Get there, and we're tired. We go on, we play the show, and everyone's just staring at us like we're from Mars or something like that.
Right. There's a story I read somewhere where you guys are coming out. You're coming out of a van,
right?
And some woman saw you, and she went up to your manager. You remember this story?
Yeah, she went up to our.
By the way, this guy is the reason Peter Griffin keep going. Bird, bird, bird. A bird's the word. A bird, a bird. He's the reason Peter Griffin keeps saying that.
Our road manager, Monty, and she said, "How nice of you to take care of these retarded people."
Yeah, he's the reason. Wait, I'll show you. The Ramones. Look. Ah, fuck! I'm caught in the fucking cable. All right. Surfing Bird. The Ramones. Look, this is their song Peter Griffin keeps saying about. And this the dude singing it. Bird's the bird, 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 bird. Bird's the word. About the bird. Yeah.
I'd probably be somewhere between Animal and Kermit. I think that's exactly who I am.
Hey, why is that?
Because I'm somewhere between wild and crazy idiot boy and then the sort of articulate, introspective frog character.
Cool.
I'd probably be somewhere between Animal and Kermit.
You can skip.
You remember when Record used to look just normal?
I think that's exactly.
Now they always got a bunch of crazy color and shit in it.
Exactly who I am.
Hey.
The introduction, I'm introverted, I don't want your attention. Stand on whatever I say it to your face, I don't do it in mentions. I believe God had to put me through hell so that I could learn me a lesson. I was 11, sharing a bed with my dad, but didn't have a bedroom. In a recession, 6 of us in a Ford Explorer, didn't have legroom. Everything's destined, it was inevitable, I take on his aggression. Mad at the world cause I'm feeling rejected. Guess that I gotta die.
This dog is a literal NPC boundary. We're gonna go up this hill.
The map. Yep. What's gonna happen?
He's not gonna go any further. No matter how much you try, he's just stuck in bounds. Go up this hill. Keep going. Maybe I'm going on a new quest, new mission. What's going on, buddy?
Maybe you're just tired and you want to go. My dog do that too sometimes. Like the window right there, the window that's right there. When the dog's on a leash, he doesn't want to get close to it. I don't know why. When he's on a leash, he's terrified of that window. When he's not on a leash, he's fine. You just whatever window, doesn't matter. It's just dogs are weird.
I guess we need to go the other mission. Okay. Oh.
Wild drama. Can't even do one. The band clear as some. You've never seen a band where they. What the hell? I can manage to do that.
Someone
So do you think it's okay to transition children?
Let's cut the bullshit. I don't want to wine and dine you. I want to make it clap when I get behind you.
Okay, no.
Did you stop it? Okay, I'm just confused. Is that the line she wanted, or was it another one? Okay, I'll just try one more, I guess. All right, I'm going to show you why they call me Mr. 9-Inch Python. Did you stop? Why not?
Because
I'm going to show you why they call me Mr. 9-Inch Python.
you can either A, say something that is normal.
Wait, what was wrong with that one, though?
You know what? Or we can leave.
But I just don't know what's wrong, though, with that one, like, specifically. Because, like, I didn't swear or say anything inappropriate.
You can take it down about 10 notches.
10 notches?
Yeah, you can take it down
What about,
a
like,
lot.
down, like, 9 inches? Get it, like, the joke? Because, like, is that a bad joke? Because, like, I said the 9-Inch Python, so I said...
I think you're funny. You're not funny.
You don't think so?
Not even a little bit.
Okay. Let's cut the bullshit. I don't want to wine and dine you. I want to make it clap when I get...
Okay, I'm gonna say that. Don't waste employees' time, but you should also be able to say what the fuck
behind you.
These things.
I hopped off the plane at Halifax with a dream in my hockey bag.
Don't joke with this prayer. March 21st, 2020.
We have proof that the Red Sea crossing happened. Like proof, not just artifacts.
Miss Westy, just tryna bless me. Just bless me. Bless me.
I don't have a girlfriend. I just know a girl who would get really mad if she heard me say that. I don't have a girlfriend. I just know a girl who would get really mad if she heard me say that. I don't have a girlfriend. I just know a girl who would get really mad if she heard me say that. I don't have a girlfriend. I just know a girl who would get really mad if she heard me say that. I don't have a
You should do one of the Flash on one was sitting with that after Sex Pistols broke up. Wait. What's the date of Sex Pistols broke up? I'm gonna find a picture.
Stewie is growing like a weed, and Meg has become a woman in front of our very eyes. And sick. I think we lost a little steam there at the end. We now return to Captain America.
Okay, what day?
Ready for the big fight with the other heroes. Who do we have on our side? Well, Hawkeye, we've got you, Scarlet Witch, the Falcon, and of course, Randy. Who's Randy?
January 20, 1978. So 21.
My pal.
I'm gonna try 5.
You are such a cow. Give me a poke.
Ah, where is battery? I George Brett myself on plane.
Gross. You can Google that during the commercial.
Husband write me impertinent email. Says any American can beat up any Russian. I am here to prove him wrong.
Beat up my husband?
Unless he American chicken.
Just call me chicken.
Yes, chicken. Vicray.
That's what you're right.
Sound different.
Wait.
Nobody. Call
I
me
did.
chicken. Outside now.
Could have just done it there the first time.
I have $1 million check for someone named Chicken. A conflict. You're going down. Kick his ass, Peter. Yeah, kick his ass. Punch his ass.
Run.
Pretty quick, huh? Well, how about this? Oh, here comes the haymaker. You had enough? Looks like Putin's phone is buzzing.
Alright. I got a picture right. Shouldn't be too far. All right.
Yeah, so I was thinking maybe we
Look at this.
flick some real.
Boom. This picture. Johnny Rotten. 1978, on the day the Sex Pistols broke up. Oh, it's the same day. I thought it was the day after. It's the same day. Anyways.
Nobody is allowed to make the John Cena invisible joke anymore. It's not funny anymore. It never was funny. I've seen him the whole time. I see right there. He's a 45-year-old man, maybe 50. It's sad. I see him. I've always seen him. And I don't like wrestling. Can I be the... Nobody is allowed to make the John Cena invisible joke.
Carrying that fucking belt around more than any other wrestler ever. This belt is
Anymore.
fake,
It's not
Logan.
funny anymore. It never was funny. I've seen him the...
Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I
Where they at? Is you? Is that fucking idiot? No. No. Oh shit.
Doğum günlerinde yapılan bu pasta şakasını eminim çok sık gördünüz. Ama bu sefer bu genç kadın kafasını kaldıramadı. Sebebini tahmin etmek çok da zor değil aslında. Pastanın içerisinde unutulan bu kürdan.
Oh shit.
Doğum günlerinde
I just met this 5'7" guy who's just my type. Like the way he's speaking.
You know what this remind me of? I'm gonna show you exactly what this reminds me of. Wait. There you go. I'll show you what this reminds me of. Shit, I need to log in. Yeah, okay, right, okay. It's gonna do it by itself, I think. Nope, it's not. Okay, there we go. It did. Yeah.
Really Woody Allen's son and absolutely not Frank Sinatra's. Yeah, I'm glad you could make it home for the family dinner, Roy.
You got it.
Right.
Like King Cat for the world. Hey, Anime Wong, no ticky, no shirty. I'm just getting around, rice bowl. Jeez, lighten up. Scrum's tighter than Ava Gardner's caboose. Us, right? It's like looking in a mirror. Well, Peter, thank you for showing me Goha.
Ah, it was fun. I'm gonna miss you, Vladimir.
So, come with me back to Russia. I need Fran.
I'm flattered, but my home is here. Besides, I can't go to Russia. I'm scared Brigitte Nielsen.
She is here with you in your country.
She's here now? Oh, okay, let's go. Wheels up, let's go. Oh my God, she can smell the tiny bottles of booze. We gotta go now.
Will you send me a 6'7" blonde woman who likes to drink until she blacks out?
Alright. Not this. This. Alright, look. This thing. Look.
Pecan, don't like his
Can't tell
baggy
me
jeans,
this
but
don't
I'm
give this vibe.
what's underneath it. And I just met this 5'7" guy who's just my type. Like
Say hello to the return of disks, which are being
never
developed to
left.
store petabits of data. Optical data storage was all the rage in the 90s and early 2000s. It's things like CDs,
left.
DVDs, and Blu-ray. And it's made by a laser beam encoding data directly onto the disk.
Like
And then a
playing
laser
CD
in your
in
computer
2024.
reads that data as it spins. The issue with them is that they couldn't store much data.
Dude, we're about to fight against AI, and you're explaining us how CD work? Oh, we're so fucking behind.
data, like 5 to 8 gigs. And when you can just buy an external hard drive that stores a tera for only $70, people prefer that.
Am I the a-hole for not saying I love you to my 14-year-old stepdaughter? I am 60. Don't say I love you to my F14 stepdaughter Alice. I met her mother when she was 4 and her mother was 34. She doesn't have any connections to her biological dad because he was an alk addict and a rug addict. So I've raised Alice ever since. When she was a child, she could always go to her mom first and say I love you and good night, and then she would come to me and do the same. When Alice was a child, I would say I love you, but when she turned 12 I stopped. She says, good night, I love you dad every night, and I just say night Ali, and she frowns and goes away. She looks hurt when she doesn't hear me say I love you back. My wife, 44, Sally, has started to notice this. She doesn't always say anything, but when she sees Alice's frown she turns to me and gives me a death stare. Me and Sally get along well with only the occasional fight, but she started calling me an a-hole when we get to bed. It doesn't turn into a fight but just a short bicker. I just feel like because Alice is 14 it's different because she's not my biological daughter. I feel torn on this because on one hand she's not my real daughter like my other 3 kids, but I did raise her and she sees me as her father. What should I do? Do I stand my ground with my wife or start saying I love you to my stepdaughter? Am I the a-hole for not saying I love you to my 14-year-old stepdaughter? I am 60. Don't say I love you to my F14 stepdaughter Alice. I met
Listen, no, listen to what I'm saying. Tell these motherfuckers what my name is. It's tearing up my heart. No, what the fuck are you doing, man? God damn. It's tearing up my ass when I'm with you. It's tearing up my ass when I'm with you. But my ass just cannot take the pain of you. With a will you. I'm fucking with y'all.
Slightly drunk. Fucking hell. Dude, at my family reunion last summer, like summer 2023. I was at a family reunion. I got so fucking drunk. I came back home, took a piss, smashed myself into the wall, fell on the floor, and almost slept there the whole night. Yeah, dude, the fucking painting is still crooked on the wall from like 8-9 months ago. I just smashed myself against the wall, and just fell on the floor, and almost slept there.
Hello? You order Chinese food? Oh, we got our food here. It's cold outside. Oh, you fat fuck. You got egg roll, you got dumplings, spare ribs, you got everything. Everything. Hello?
Out. Take the shot. Take him out. Now.
Fuck you really think that's how it fucking happened? With just somebody standing in front of you, like, you take it, both just drop and just walked away. It's not. I don't know. I don't think that's
Suspect
how
is
it-
wearing a red jacket. He's got
Okay,
really
that's good.
shitty, dirty shoes on. Backpack.
You talking to me?
Excuse me?
Are you talking about me?
What are you talking about?
You're describing my clothes.
He's onto us. What?
Are you talking about my clothes? Is that me?
What do you mean?
You're talking about me.
I'm not talking about you. Suspect is onto us. I need you to take the shot. Take him out immediately. Take him out. Take him out.
You left the shit there.
You almost got hit by a car. Take him out. Take the shot. Take him out. Now.
I don't know what. I mean, I'd probably be weirded out too, but I'm almost guaranteed that's never how it would happen. I'm almost guaranteed that's not how it would happen, but I'll still be fucking.
By now you've
doubt us. It would
probably
fucking
seen the news
fuck what's
about
happening.
what I did and or said. I just want to take this opportunity to say I'm sorry to the community that I hurt.
Boom.
What I said and or did
this
was
is
not
literally-
intended to cause harm, but it
How old is this thing? Wait. 5 weeks ago, this is literally fucking Neon apology. This is literally Neon's apology, but like,
did.
like predicted.
I have since spoken with the members of insert community here.
Yeah, we're just gonna dub all that in later. Keep going, please.
I'm
This is literally
so
Neon's
sorry.
apology.
End of video.
Fab.
you less. Okay, great. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, what are these for?
You're a social media star, baby. You're getting canceled. And the fact that you're a straight white guy, I'm inflation temp every what, like 10 months? So we're just gonna block shoot all your apologies, okay?
Okay.
Tier. Pick it up!
I sincerely apologize to the Star Wars fan
not
base,
his real
to
hair,
the
is
Star
it?
Trek fan base, to this.
Cowboy boots? No. I stepped on a skateboard before with cowboys boot does not.
With a top left back and the sunshine shining.
Like the Kid Rock song.
99 Luftballons, ihren Weg zum Horizont, hielt man für UFOs aus dem All. Rumschickte ein
There's no accomplishment there other than earning yourself.
Alarmgebern, wenn's so wär, dabei waren dort am Horizont.
Go to the gym to have to listen to every shit.
What's with the swearing all the time? I think it kind of indicates a lack of creativity, a lack of imagination, and I think it'll hinder you in your future here in the WWF.
I think if you keep talking to me like that, and if you're in person here, I might hinder your life.
She's lucky she's on
The bottom line is, I say shut up. I
Woman in the back, she's lucky she's on the phone.
say whatever I want, when I want, how I want.
What's with the swearing all the time? I think it kind of indicates a lack of creativity, a lack of imagination, and
Like the girl in the back is like a little brother. It's like, yeah, she lucky you're on the phone.
I think it'll hinder you in your future here in the WWF.
I think if you keep talking to me like that, and if you're in person here, I might hinder your life.
She's lucky she's on
The bottom line is, I say shut
She's
up.
like a little brother.
I
She's
say
lucky she's
whatever
on
I
the
want,
phone.
when I want, how I want.
What's with the swearing all the time? I think it kind of indicates a
Do something.
Célébrer le 30e anniversaire de Walmart avec des milliers de chutes de prix de 30% plus en magasin et en ligne.
Treat Big Guy with polysporin antibiotic eye drop. Relief you can trust.
Sorry. All right. Fuck. All right. I didn't smoke weed today. Or at least very few. I took one this morning, and I didn't smoke after that, which is not usual for me. But whatever. Why not? Better
lack
not
of
smoke weed than to
creativity.
smoke weed.
Conor McGregor says he still wants to fight in June, and he also mentioned he wanted to fight Nate Diaz in the Sphere on Mexican Independence Day. Do either of those two interest you?
I go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom 2 minutes. I'm gonna put this. Wait, I don't put music too.
The show's about to start. Is Daddy still parked in the car? Yes, everything takes him longer these days. His cataracts are getting worse.
Hello, it's my brother there.
Tore up the restraining order. I don't care, I'm coming home. What your daddy said isn't going over too well. Don't you know not to kiss and tell? Mother said she's my brother's daughter, and I don't even know who's my father. I guess she's my cousin, but she needs some sweet loving anyway. Pulled you out by your hair. People ask I was never there. Come on,
Simpson,
baby,
yeah.
and take your
I got it still in the back.
Come on,
Come on, baby, let's run through the street.
Mother said
Says she's my brother's daughter. I don't even know who's my father. Alright.
I'm looking for Mexicans at the Sphere on Mexican Independence Day.
Nate.
Huh?
Nate Diaz.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that fight.
Conor McGregor says he still wants to fight in June, and he also mentioned...
My manager's sitting right there, and we had this talk literally a couple nights ago where nursing was everything for me, and nursing in our school was like...
Mayhem will be the band with the singer who blew his head off. Hey, we should say I ate a piece of his brain, too. I got something for you guys. This is good. Every member of Mayhem will wear this at all times from now on.
Oh, shit.
It's him.
What's that?
Cool.
No,
What do you mean
Is that
it's
a
him?
show they did about
It's him. Dead.
It's a piece of his skull.
Oh. What the fuck?
The fuck are you doing?
The fuck am I doing? No fucking way am I wearing that shit. It's sick. He was our friend and now he's fucking dead.
If you don't know, again, I don't know what the fuck that is. That looks like a show about it. But Mayhem is a band where one of the member blew their head off, and it's when this dude, this is an actor, I'm pretty sure, but when this dude came into the room when the dude shot himself, instead of fucking calling a job, he rearranged his body of his friend in a bunch of different way and took picture, and one of the picture ended up on the cover of the album. And was just giving to his friend a piece of their friend's skull.
I don't have any friends.
This is the
Nor
darkest
should
band in
you.
history.
This is so
And that's the dude who's Kanye West was wearing a t-shirt of.
fucking wrong.
It's supposed to be wrong. People are supposed to hate what we do. People are supposed to think we're fucked in the head.
Well, you fucking are.
Mayhem will be the band with the singer.
Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you.
Just preparing for fucking raid.
Foi batizado do Espírito Santo, ser batizado, porque Jesus está às portas. Ele vem!
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on the whole world. I didn't know what.
I accidentally have been dating.
Amps in a trunk and I got more rhymes than there's cops at a Dunkin' Donut shop. Sure enough, I got feeling funky.
Dating my best friend for the past year, and I didn't know until today. My best friend believes we've been
Par 5.
dating for a year, alongside our friends and families. He's never asked me, so now
That's from 264.
I don't know the best way to approach him about this. Please help. I've known him for 5 years, different classes and
Trying to play the song from
courses,
the beginning.
but same friend group. Over time, he has genuinely become one of the best people I know, and it's only getting better every day.
Alright, I guess
can't
I
lie
can
and say he's
restart.
not my type. Nerdy, charming, sweet, funny, flirty with the right amount of awkward. He comes pick me up from class. Plays hockey without being a PP to the skaters. And most importantly, gets treats for my cat. Multiple strangers have mistaken us for a couple, even close people like our friends, professors, and worst of all, my family. He's kinda perfect, but I've never even thought of putting the moves on him. He's never shown romantic interest in me. We're friends, nothing more. Or that's what I thought. Today, he was spending the afternoon at my dorm, something he started about a year now. We're laying on my bed mindlessly watching Sonic cartoons when he says, "So, baby, where do you want to go this Friday?" Matter of fact, this is the first time I've been called baby by him, so that kinda shocked me. Instead of asking why, I froze and was just like, "What's happening Friday?" He turns to me and kisses me again, first time thing with us, hugs my waist and goes, "Our 1-year anniversary, idiot." I'm making reservations. At this point, I'm frozen. I just
You've been. Alright.
genuinely don't know what to say. I'm gobsmacked. The dude I thought was my best friend, who never even showed interest in the dating thing, is under the idea that we've been dating for a whole year. I'm silent while he continues hugging me and scrolling on his phone, racking my brain thinking about what to tell him when his phone starts ringing. It's his mom, which he puts on speaker and she goes, "Hi. Are you still with your girlfriend?" Oh, so now, I accidentally have been dating my best friend for the past year and I didn't know until today. My best
I don't
friend
think you
believes
were
we've been dating for
accidentally. I don't think you were accidentally dating him. I think he's the one that's fucking out of his mind. Dude, I don't. You've been dating somebody for 1 year, but you've never kissed them.
Well, the way you're saying that, well, it's got me.
Dude is making.
It's well, I see. It's a good setup. It just kind of, I mean, where did it go? Don't know. Not sure. In a spectator's cup. Yeah, there you go. Right here. Look at this. Right in his drink.
Like they didn't break the guys.
The fortunate spectator.
A shake on the rocks.
Well, he owes him a drink, though, yeah.
You know, the way you were setting that up, I thought we were going to see it hit off the mound and
Then
run
go in
down
the
the
hole.
green, go in the hole. You know,
Good. I played it the right way.
You led me astray.
I
Really.
know. Par 5. That's
How
from
you supposed-
260.
Why is he holding the cup in the same place? Like the golfer's gonna hit the cup with the club. Like, yeah, I'll make sure not to move so you can hit it. Like, he's clearly not. I don't know. Piano. Let's see. What? You idiot! What? The fuck are you doing? Did motherfucker just move the can on it? Wow. And you put the seal after? Oh, jeez. I revoked your Canadian citizenship, mister.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What the
welcome
fuck is
to
this shit?
My Wallet is Crying for Help Part 1. Also known
pencil
as
can
how
hold
many Apple pencils can hold me?
Oh,
One Apple pencil.
Could have took
2
that.
Apple pencils. 3 Apple pencils.
Some ways.
4 Apple pencils. 5 Apple
You can
pencils.
clearly see his blood sugar is going up.
6 Apple pencils. That was close. I'm alright. I'm good. Keep forgetting to buy fucking duct tape. 7 Apple pencils.
We bought like the
8 Apple pencils.
100 Apple pencil, but we forgot to buy duct tape. Great.
9 Apple
Where
pencils.
the fuck does Bart haven't hit him yet? In all this video, this Bart I haven't
Oh,
seen
shit.
hit him once.
God damn it! For Gits and Shiggles, this is all I have left. This is 4 Apple pencils. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to My Wallet is Crying for Help Part 1. Also known as how many Apple
Dude, you should start. You know damn well one's not gonna hold. You should start at least like 5. So you got enough crayon to finish.
pencils can hold me? 1 Apple pencil.
Clearly, one's not gonna hold him. Come on. If you don't know, yes, that's how they build the wall down and they put it up after. That you don't know, so every house. Except that's probably an apartment building, if I had to guess. Because there's 110 foot long, not many houses that long. Well, that's made for. The last one obviously fit. It was
10
they
kids in
cut
10 years.
the-
Do you believe in Jesus? Stephen.
Yeah,
Christopher.
definitely.
William.
Yes,
Ryan.
of course.
Spencer.
Of course.
Max.
Yes,
Thomas.
yeah.
Henry.
That's wooden.
Lily.
Yeah,
Peter.
no.
10 kids in 10 years. Do you believe in Jesus? Stephen.
Yeah,
Christopher.
definitely.
William.
Yes,
Ryan.
of course.
Spencer.
I don't know that loving God
Max.
wouldn't make him
Yes.
have to do these videos every day.
Thomas.
Yeah,
Henry.
that's wooden.
Lily.
Yeah,
Peter.
I guess history repeats itself.
10
Peter
kids in 10
denied
years.
Jesus.
Do you believe in Jesus? Stephen.
yeah.
Christopher.
Definitely.
William.
Yes.
Ryan.
Of course.
Cara.
How long do you have the jacket?
I'm sorry, baby.
That's a question.
Oh, this is new.
This does not look new. I like how what define new.
When I got this.
She's my fantasy.
This was the story. I know. Like make the boat.
Lights go down and the feeling's right. To the mystic rhythm she moves. She's more than a woman.
What the fuck? What do you do that for? Trying to figure out what's happening. Two girls forgot everything I was just saying. Sound man. Yeah, no. Not exactly like
Vemos a dos paracaidistas que se avientan en este momento bien abrazados, bien empiernados, están ahí bajando. El cerote tiró su paracaídas ahí rojo. Vemos cómo se van alejando a lo lejos, cómo los cerotes están cumpliendo el sueño de volar, lo que la humanidad ha querido desde... ¡Ya, güey, puta! ¡Se cayó un cerote! Vemos cómo el cerote va para abajo, a la gran puta. ¡Ah, no! El hijo de la verga tenía otro paracaídas, solo me ahuevó el mierda. ¡Puta madre! Me va a dar diabetes otra vez, me están sudando las manos. ¡Qué hijos de la gran puta! Vemos a dos paracaidistas que se avientan en este momento.
Can I buy 1,000 roses?
Sorry?
Can I buy 1,000 roses?
They're $6 each.
How many do you have?
You're talking about red long stem roses?
Yeah, I want to hand them over to the nursing home for free.
Let me just ask the owner.
I wanted to buy 1,000 roses.
1,000?
1,000.
I got 100. You want red? I got a beautiful 100 red.
Okay, what's your
No
name?
problem, Alba.
How much is it per rose?
I will gladly give you a deal on it because a rose usually runs about $6.
How much can you do per rose?
I'm gonna take them with you after I clean them off. About $3.
Half off?
Yeah.
Why do you want to help?
Listen, you're trying to do something nice. I'm trying to help you. I have senior citizen parents. Go make senior citizens happy.
What's the grand total?
Just like that.
$300? Can I leave it tip by any chance,
No,
Alba?
absolutely not. Use that money and pay it forward, okay? No.
I want to
no,
give you $500.
I don't, but I'm gonna use it for something good. Doing good things,
Thank
okay?
you. Love you.
Oh,
This is for you.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
It's beautiful.
You like roses?
I love those.
Oh, I love your smile.
Thank you very, very much.
I apologize for bringing out the bottle, the Coca-Cola bottle. I do apologize for just showing that on live, and I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings. So yeah, I really want to say I'm very sorry for just showing that out. I'd like to apologize for bringing out the bottle, the Coca-Cola bottle. I do apologize for just showing that on live, and I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings. So yeah, I really want to say I'm very sorry for just.
I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling, and this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Not like you, say sorry. I was waiting on a different a sense of feeling, and this is how you remind me.
I don't have a drum set, I just have drumstick. I need to buy a drumstick, bro. Probably in a few months I'm gonna buy a drumstick. Not a drumstick, a drum set. And start hot dog.
I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling, and this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Not like you, story of what we know that
The right one.
I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling, and this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Not like you,
Sorry. Different story.
I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling, and this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me.
What? That was a cop car too, right? Looks like a cop car, I could be wrong. Just trying to fix my gene. Alright. It was it? I don't know, I can't see it. Can't read what's on it. Alright, he's muted just for 2 seconds. Yeah, I think so. Probably a police car. I don't know.
Jessica! 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 Yes!
Nice view, not gonna lie. I do want to announce this is my new $10 million house. All right, every stream will have this view in the background from now on. This is my new $10 million house. Can we get some W's up in the chat? I appreciate it, man. It's been a long journey, bro. I'm blessed, bro.
There's no way
I'm
you
really,
bought
really
that.
blessed and really grateful and really thankful, man.
Alright, there's no way he bought that. It's either rented or by him or some company. There's no way this dude got $10 million.
W's up in the fucking chat, man. It's great. Nice view, not gonna lie.
I like Neon. There's no way this motherfucker got $10 million to lose.
Hey, how you doing today? Good. What's your name and where you from?
Willem Dafoe. I'm from.
You're not taking my dog from me.
Your dog?
My
you don't
dog.
even take care of your dog.
I walk him every day.
No, you don't. Do you see all the
Shut
crap on
up.
the patio?
Shut up. I'm
You
talking.
Shut up. No.
He's my dog. I've had him since 2019.
2019.
You broke my heart. Cheated on me
What
constantly.
does that have to do with a dog?
Why would I want someone who breaks my heart to have any part of my dog and be in his life?
Free yourself and live tonight!
I think people in Canada are sad in general because of the taxes.
Yes, I would be sad too.
Yeah.
Because let's say you make $1 million per year, which
Yeah.
it is a lot of money to be fair. But even if you don't make that much money, just as an example, if you made $1 million, you're getting taxed more than half of that. Even if you're making less than $1 million, you're still getting taxed.
In Garfunkel sing "Baby Got Back" by their Ruined.
I like big butts, I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
The actual lyric?
When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist.
No, it's not.
Catch that kid! This youngster jumps into a trash can in a last-ditch effort to hide from police. And it was all captured on a neighbor's home security camera. Moments later, a cop walks by on the hunt.
Which way did that kid run?
It was a scorching 90 degrees outside, but the 14-year-old sat in the trash can for 30 minutes, at which point he peeks his head up and hops out once he checked that the coast was clear. He casually walks away, then takes off. Catch that kid! This youngster jumps into a
I miss being young. Your 20s are great. You're down for whatever. Your friends call you. They're like, do you want to go? You're like, I'll go. You don't even know where you're going. You're like, I'll move, dude. I'll set my apartment on fire. What do you want to do? Your 30s come, and you're like, where are we going? How late are they open? Is it loud? I am going to drive separate. Your 40s, I'm not going. I'm mad that you thought I would go. I miss being young. Your 20s are great. You're down for whatever. Your friends call you.
How much did y'all pay for y'all's first house?
No, we're not going to do that.
Okay. Your first house?
No, we're not going to.
We don't want to participate. How much did y'all pay for y'all's first house?
Engine start, no problem. 5 minutes. Tidin, problem, engine kaput. Engine start, no problem. 5 minutes. Tidin, problem, engine kaput. Engine start, no problem.
Engine is kaput.
Breathe in with me. Let's just take deep breaths. It's okay. There's a lot of people here in this store. Can I touch you? Is that okay? It's okay to feel overwhelmed. You're ready to get up now? Yeah? Oh, no. It's okay. It's okay. We can take your time. I know it's really hard. No. No, they don't matter. You just worry about your emotions. That's what's important. We are in this together. I know it's tough. I know it's difficult. Take your time. Just breathe in with me. I will be here.
We will not let fear win.
I will have the UFC title.
You certainly continue.
I know right now there is not a man in this planet that can stop me inside this octagon, and only politics can slow me. I don't have much left to say other than you have seen nothing yet.
Can I ask you about the fighter or?
I will have the UFC title.
I don't think they gave him a fucking title shot after that promo.
Good afternoon. I'd just like to say that before today, I didn't know the Munsters were driving around in a fuel truck.
I keep a picture in my wallet like you. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Everywhere I go, I keep a picture in my wallet like you. Stop! Okay, sorry. Oh. Stop! Okay, sorry.
Babe, I have a question. So, let's say you're walking home and you're super hungry. And you see a field of strawberries. Like, there's a field of strawberries. But you have a meal at home. Are you gonna pick a strawberry or eat at home?
I'll probably pick a strawberry.
The fuck? How much?
Probably like 40. I'm a big dude, so it takes a lot to satisfy me. You know what I'm saying?
40?
Yeah, I'll probably pick like 40 of them.
Okay, but what happens if there's a fence? A big fence in front, like...
Not gonna lie, I'll probably hop the fence and still eat the strawberries.
What the fuck?
I'll probably...
It's so stupid. Alright. I'll try to do something again. I don't know if it's gonna work. Hopefully it does.
I was looking for the bathroom.
I should have left the door open. Sorry, stealth like this.
No, I'm just not used to seeing corpses that big and not in a toilet. Oh, here, let me help you with that.
Right.
There you go. Now you're all set for your big day.
Thanks. You know, I could use some part-time help here for sharing the bodies if you're interested.
Right. I could use some money, and I'm getting kind of tired of my old job.
Only I haven't quite defined our top two competitors as we enter the last event.
I'm gonna check something real quick. Hopefully the stream doesn't go off while this loads.
This film, Secret Service did on November 23rd, 1963.
All right, guys. I know that yesterday was a rough one, but it's with great pride that I'm going to turn this 0 into a 1. Oh, right! Nichols, you should go home and change.
What the hell? Hey, pal, what are you doing? This is our bar.
Not anymore. Bars don't more than this place is worth. So it's the bank's now. I'm sorry, but the Drunken Clam is permanently closed.
Closed? That was the start of the dark times. The banks took our bars, our businesses, and then our homes. A change had to be made. A change only one man could make. I am the Ringman Maker. And I shoot cookies now.
We now return to Joni Loves Chris Brown. Joni, Chris, welcome to the party. Can I offer you some punch?
No, thanks. I had some in the car.
Joni Loves Chris Brown was taped in front of a very uncomfortable studio audience.
You know, it really sucks they closed down the Clam. Yeah, but I mean, this is good, right? And as long as we got a place to drink and a restroom for businessmen and homosexual accounts.
Hey, thank you for the sex.
All right.
Yeah, what's going on down here? Why are there beer bottles all over the floor?
Needed a new spot to drink.
Forget it. Now, you're not turning on anything for bar.
Alright. What's done?
Trying to get it. Everything we try to do sober just ends bad.
I just don't think a good way to start a free play is
Stupid. I found my old watch while I was looking for batteries for the Xbox Remote. I need to put it smaller because I lost like so much weight. It's gonna last like 2 years. Alright. Did it work? What the fuck? Will you let me?
Don't try that away now.
Okay, fuck.
He was like a real scare. Chris, what the hell are you doing here? I told you not to bother me at work.
I got locked out of the house and I need your tea. No way, you get to work with all these dead people? Hey, look, this guy's picking his nose. Look, now he's in it. Here.
I'll try something. Alright.
I cut one of these. Get off.
Alright.
You know, I thought you were taking us to a new drinking spot. What are we doing at the Clam? Well, guys, we tried other bars. We tried drinking at home. We even tried the big end of the year high school party. It will change everything. If we don't lose our virginity tonight, we're never going to make it in college. But we're still only talking to Amanda Small, the hottest girl in school.
But aren't you going out with Julianne Fuller?
JoJo? No, she's my neighbor. I've known her forever. She works in a dad's garage. She's practically a guy. JoJo?
Huh?
I need to do something. Wait.
Sorry, Amanda.
Alright. Okay, I need to go in my setting. Try to do something because right now I need to switch the display. I don't know if I can do that. Can switch the main display or not.
Let's face it, there's only one drinking spot for us, and it's the Clam. Here, it's closed. Right, Mike. When a girl says she doesn't want to have sex with you, do you think that's an email?
Make this my main display. Boom.
My lawyer has advised me not to answer that question. I bet you could squeeze through that window.
Alright. Fuck. Okay. Now if I do this. Nope.
Come on, guys. This is trespassing and it's canceled. And we should just let the Clam go and spend more time with our families. Yeah, I tried that. I just spent most of the time
Option.
testing Chris to see if he's autistic.
Resolution. Window. On. Save. Okay, there you go.
Oh, let's go back to that. My grandfather used to bring me here when I was a kid, and his grandfather brought him here. Howard. Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to the
Okay.
Clan. Can I get you boys a mug of stout? Oh, why, certainly. This is a fully established venue down here. The doors are a little short, but that's okay because we're smaller back now. To the Clan! Yeah! And the brain-damaging veneerings. I wake up with blood on my penis pillow. I'm gonna go insane in a wheelchair, staring at the sea.
Alright, I think that's gonna work. So just need.
That's exactly.
Hey,
There you go. That worked. For sure. Wait.
And we did stuff to him that he do.
Okay.
We promised we'd never
Now I need to put music. Wait, I need to go to settings still. Make sure audio. Okay, music is at 0 already. Okay.
All the greatest moment of my life.
Was label guy trying to punch me? Punch you first, label guy.
I gotta go pee. I don't want to get up. Joe, where's that thing? Where's the thing? Where's the catheter thing? Oh, Spice. Yeah, what happens if I blow it?
Damn it.
Oh, it'll explode. I'm gonna. You do it better. It's
Okay.
a man to know what a man likes. Meg, the Duke and family called, and they now want Mr. Duke in the gray suit.
Okay. That should work.
Could you change this, please?
Not this. This. Wait, I need to put music on. Alright. Put an album on. Find which one.
So fine. So Jennifer Connelly, you're the one who's been mailing her those documents.
Yes, it's too awkward. Okay, fine, Meg. I used the body to get me into R-rated movies. After that, I took him swimming and he fell apart.
Julia's wake is tomorrow.
Alright, that should work. Funny nothing, but a good time. Ran, I can barely make it to the week. Every night. Good time. That what they usually play? That usually, I don't know. Oh, is that a race? Yeah. What's that? I didn't know there was, oh, didn't know there was more than one lap on this thing. Whatever. Alright. That way. No. That's it. Fuck off. Oh, sausage. Pretty sure it's the right way. I don't know. Could be completely fucking wrong. Second lap, right? Yep. Good. Not that way. Fuck. Move. Move, you asshole. Oh. I'm definitely lost. Fuck off.
Got a full drink in that console. Top down on that Bronco. Doing 90 while I'm swerving. 90 proof bourbon.
Actually, no, I'm still gonna qualify.
When I'm not home, but I'm a different person. When you get past the surface, she was my ride or die, and I know she is still. Together we'll wanna die. And any time that I might think of you, it hits still. 'Cause she's my body on my mind. So pour me another one. Let's do this another night. And act like everything is when it's not alright. I don't want no argument. I don't wanna start a fight. Because you're the only one that I want in life. 'Cause I won't have this go no other way. The way you make me feel, something that I can't explain.
There's a song missing there.
Until the day I die, that shit ain't
it's
gonna
there.
be so change. Trying to take a late night drive, but you cannot escape it. Ain't no changing places, and I'm so tired of it. Can we swap the station? It's just the same thing every time, it never changes. Got the windows down, and I might seem fine, but I heard this song for the 19th time. You think by now that I would be done with singing it, but I'm not, 'cause I ain't got done with drinking yet. So pour me another one. Let's do this another night. And act like everything is when it's not alright. I don't want no argument. I don't wanna start a fight. Because you're the only one that I want in life. 'Cause I won't have this go no other way. The way you make me feel, something that I can't explain. I still love you and I won't go away. Until the day I die, that shit ain't gonna never change.
I guess not.
You're the only one I want, and I won't let you go. No, 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 no.
Am I supposed to be in this?
And act like everything is when it's not alright. I don't want no argument. I don't wanna start a fight. Because you're the only one that
Stop me. Oh, maybe this is where I want to go. Fuck. Ready? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Maybe like this? Fuck. Maybe. Fuck. Nope.
Lately my thoughts eating me alive. Laid in the bed thinking maybe that hate will finally go away if I'm not alive.
There you go.
Wish I would listen just like I wish they would understand me one time. I had a breakdown and tatted my entire body except one line. Everything's just fine.
What the hell is supposed to do?
I'm acting different again. I See my family's reflection every time I look in the cup and I sip it again. After the sins, tell me after all the sins, will I be mentioned again? Why do I care? If in the end it's just me and God, like I'm Christian again. Before my dad left the earth, he made sure I took on every quality I didn't want. I was supposed to die at birth, gave me a chance and I fucked it up, give me another one.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Secrets I hid as a kid and I never confronted them. I just called mom.
Don't make me trip, you asshole.
There when I needed one. I'm coming back, just let me go. I'm coming back, just let me go, yeah. I'm coming back, just let me go. I'm coming back, don't let me go. Who am I when the music stops? And the character that I've been playing is really just broken and fucking lost. I swear I've been telling you over and over again in all of these songs, but they don't hear nothing I'm writing cause they're too busy trying to write me off. And they go on and on and on. It's funny cause if we just sat and talked, you'd see that it's just hard for me to be vulnerable cause I blocked it off. I got trust issues, growing up no one was there to hear what I thought. My heart was broken like my ribs as a kid when me and my father fought.
No, don't let go.
I'm medicating with something that I cannot pronounce, but it's what the doctor gave me. Rehab with a pen and some paper, the psychiatrist keeps evaluating. How can I live with the fact that my hand wasn't on her stomach when we lost a baby? I don't got no one to turn to cause everyone's dead in my life that was trying to raise me. Searching for someone to tell me who I really am. I don't know when I look in the mirror. Constantly dreading the day that the audience might not be screaming for me anymore. Feeling of dying alone and not leaving anything behind is my biggest fear. Kiss the person that I love as if I'm never coming back after I leave.
What the fuck was the point? I don't even know what the fuck I was supposed to do.
I'm coming back, just let me go, yeah.
This round was like being tossed in like the middle of nowhere and like being told, "Yo, create the universe." I don't know what the fuck to do. Fuck off.
I'm coming back, just let me go, yeah. I'm coming back, just let me go. I'm coming back, don't let me go.
Why the fuck does a Steam app keep opening? Fuck off. Alright. Exit. Shit. Exit.
You know your looks, you know you get from your mama. You wear your pink on Wednesdays. I love to hear this what you're saying on Sunday. Down on your knees when you pray.
Fuck, you know. Steam, fuck off. Steam app keep opening. Fuck off. I don't need you. Alright. Fuck off.
Now I ain't gonna talk about it every time you come home from the bar. There'll be a number on your phone asking about where you are. It wasn't me. Damn sure your friends.
Alright.
Why don't you tell everybody who that was again?
I said you weren't a bad bitch, baby. Bitch for me. Alright. Yeah, okay. What should we do now? Alright. Let's react to something else. I don't know what. I'll find a video to react to. Yeah, before on the Xbox app, I could literally stream what my Xbox was doing. Now the only way I can play Xbox game on my computer is by cloud gaming or playing them directly on my computer, which take more RAM, so I can't do it while streaming. Xbox. trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to find a video right now.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away.
Fuck.
Drag back
Look,
home.
I'm not gonna watch it, but look at this.
It's a damn shame what the
Conor
world's got
McGregor,
to.
the puppy interview.
Like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up.
That's fine.
and it not be
I'm not gonna watch it on stream, but
all it is, living in the new world with an whole soul. There's rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men, 'cause the rich men. I wish politicians look out for minors, and not just minors on an island
somewhere.
Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if
Let's
you're
react this.
5'3" and you're
It's gonna be
300
mad.
pounds,
Yeah.
you ought not to pay for your bags of $5 rounds. Putting themselves 6 feet in the ground. 'Cause all this damn country does is keep on taking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to. For people like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is.
Oh, it is.
Living in the new world with an whole soul.
Jim Morrison was never
Rich
seen
man
dead.
know the
The
rich
coffin
man.
was put in the ground, covered over, and that was it.
Who was really behind the downfall of Jim Morrison?
Let me see Jim Morrison dead. Jim Morrison was never seen dead. That coffin was put in the ground, covered over, and that was it.
Who was really behind the downfall of Jim Morrison? Imagine a shy, bookish Jim Morrison with so much talent and a promising future ahead. An incredible mind asking thought-provoking questions of himself and the world around him. He is on a burning path exploding like a supernova. But as his star is burning bright, he quickly begins to deteriorate. It doesn't take much for one person to ruin it for everyone, they say. And there are lots of theories when it comes to Jim Morrison. We will hear theories from a few who knew Jim best, and we will hear from the man himself. Let's journey through Jim Morrison's life to understand his struggles, his gifts, his time with other iconic bands on the Sunset Strip, his tormented relationships, and his methods for coping. Then we will step through his last 24 hours before Jim's tragic early death, and you can decide for yourself who you think was really behind the downfall of the one and only Jim Morrison. I go out on a stage and I howl for people. In me, they see exactly what they want to see. Some say the Lizard King, whatever that means, or some black-clad leather demon, whatever that means. But really, I think of myself as a sensitive, intelligent human being, but with the soul of a clown that always forces me to blow it at the most crucial moment. I'm a fake hero, a joke the gods played on me. Jim Morrison. He is often described as an anti-authoritarian, but in one of Jim Morrison's incredible insights, he states, once you make peace with authority...
I think he was so against authority because his dad was like in the FBI or like the police or shit like that.
You become the authority. So this begs the question, did Jim Morrison have a problem with authority, or did authority have a problem with Jim Morrison? Jim Morrison, the reckless, sensitive, menacing intellectual bohemian whose electrifying live performances would make even Kerouac's Dean Moriarty's jaw drop. One of the most visited locations in Paris is not French but American, Jim Morrison's gravesite. His wild antics are well known, and he is often referred to as an unlucky member of the 27 Club, but of all of the musicians in this tragic urban legend, Jim is the one most profoundly cemented in the public's consciousness. We recognize in Morrison something...
Wait, look at this. The photo is right there. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see my mouse? Probably not. But the photo's right there in the corner right. You see what? It's written Raw the Legend. The photo's right there on top next to Axl Rose and Tommy Lee. The exact photo.
We desire to express within ourselves. An untamed Jim Morrison who questions the need to be enslaved by status and conformity. Jim Morrison was born in Melbourne, Florida, to a military family. His father was a naval aviator who rose to the rank of admiral. George Morrison was the commander during the 1964 Gulf of Tonkin incident that helped ignite the Vietnam War. If someone would have told George that one of his children would grow up to be a counterculture icon going on to write songs such as Peace Frog and The Unknown Soldier, he would have never believed them. Jim lived a nomadic life as a child, moving from state to state, Florida, Virginia, New Mexico, California, and so on. By age 16, Jim Morrison had already moved schools 9 times. Whenever his strict military father got reassigned, so did the family. Imagine Jim going into a new school, a new teacher with new kids in the 3rd grade, the 6th grade, the 9th grade, and on and on. Knowing how welcoming kids always are to newcomers, you can just feel the dread and anxiety Jim felt with each new move on the first day at his new school, learning a new system and schedule to follow each time. You can imagine Jim seeing and overhearing a group of kids who grew up together and had a strong bond, laughing and teasing each other with familiarity, while Jim sat an outcast, probably wishing he could have that type of lifelong bond. Over time, it probably led to Jim not caring what others thought of him, because he would not have been able to stay long anyway, so Jim turned to books for companionship.
He was an avid reader. He read everything, and then he also wrote. He would write he had a book, and this was in high school, he would learn a new word, and then he'd write a whole story around it. So his vocabulary was incredible.
While Jim dealt with a mostly absent father away working in the military, who was quite strict on his children when home, and then not being able to form a bond for long enough with anyone other than his family, he developed something rare. His identity was not molded by a community he belonged to. Jim developed an ability to create himself into whoever he wanted to be. He became more attached to his favorite writers such as William Blake, Albert Camus, Jack Kerouac, Allen Ginsberg, as well as the characters from their stories. In an excerpt from a Jim Morrison biography, No One Gets Out of Here Alive, Morrison's senior year English teacher later said, "Jim read as much and probably more than any student in class, but everything he read was so offbeat. I had another teacher who was going to the Library of Congress check to see if the books Jim was reporting on actually existed. I suspected he was making them up, as they were English books on 16th and 17th century demonology. I'd never heard of them, but they existed, and I'm convinced from the paper he wrote that he read them, and the Library of Congress would have been the only source." Jim's military father explained in an interview that he took Jim to tour Navy ships and showed him around, but Jim had no interest in joining the Navy. When Jim graduated from high school in 1961, he asked his parents for the complete works of Nietzsche as a graduation present, a testament to his bookishness. From the outside, the Morrison family may be viewed as a picture of the American family dream, but on the inside, a storm is brewing inside of Jim Morrison. One can see that Jim's natural tendency would be to develop his inner life as his outer world was too unstable. Jim Morrison's entire life pattern can be understood in the context of escapism. As a child, he begins to escape loneliness with his books, then later in his teenage years, he begins to escape with alcohol. Then, at age 19, Jim is arrested for the first time for being drunk at a Florida State Seminoles football game. Was it the loneliness of not belonging, or was it Kerouac's wild stories of characters like Dean Moriarty that began to influence Morrison's nonconformity?
I just thought he would be a beatnik and be poor all his life. I even spent one whole night crying about it, worrying that no one was going to ever realize his talent, because I knew he wouldn't compromise and become a plumber, or I knew he wasn't going to just do anything.
We see Jim begin to pull away from his family to go on his own path. After making the Dean's List his freshman year at Florida State, Morrison decided to transfer to UCLA to study film. Because film was a relatively new academic discipline, there were no established authorities, something that greatly appealed to the free-spirited Jim Morrison. There are no experts, so theoretically, any student knows almost as much as any professor, he explained about his interest in film. While studying film, Jim is also writing poetry. During this period, the Vietnam War is ramping up and the draft is ongoing. Jim begins to lose interest in film and prefers writing, but knows that if he drops out of school, he will be drafted, so he stays. Jim Morrison graduates from UCLA in 1965, only because, in his own words, "I didn't want to go into the army, and I didn't want to work, and that's the damn truth." After Jim graduated, he is living a bohemian lifestyle and living in Venice Beach when he comes across his film school friend, Ray Manzarek, at the beach. They begin chatting, and Jim tells him about some songs he has been writing, and Ray convinced a reluctant Jim Morrison to share with him. And at first, he was very shy, like, "Oh, I don't have that much of a voice." And I'm like, "Who cares, man? Bob Dylan doesn't have a voice, and he's like the biggest thing going right now." Ray continues, "He closed his eyes and he started to bob to himself and started singing Moonlight Drive. And he said, 'Do you like it?'" They formed the Doors with some of Ray's other friends. Jim on vocals, Ray Manzarek on organ, Robbie Krieger on guitar, and John Densmore on drums. As Krieger puts it, "The first time we played together, we thought we were as good as the Stones, as good as anybody on the scene. We could at least see that there was a lot of potential there." The free thinkers that Jim is gravitating to, like the writers he has been immersed in, may have been the key ingredient to the new sound that the Doors created. A crockpot of different influences and ideas thrown together to create something special. They became fearless in their improvisation approach to their music. Jim's father tells him to get a job and that he should not waste his time on being in a rock group, as he did not have a talent for singing. The Doors begin to perform gigs on the Sunset Strip. A shy Jim Morrison, who does not think he is a good singer, often keeps his back to the audience during performances initially. Jim could not play any instruments, so he had to think of a melody in his head while writing the lyrics to the songs. Densmore remembered when they put together songs like The Crystal Ship for their debut album, saying, "Jim couldn't play one chord on any instrument, so he would think of a melody. He would hear in his head the lyric, 'Before you slip into unconsciousness, I'd like to have another kiss.' Robbie and Ray would work out the chords. I would say, 'It's a waltz, whatever it is,' and work it out that way." While Jim is writing brilliant songs, he is also developing the insidious habit of hallucinogenic drugs and drinking daily to the point of drunkenness. More escapism from the glaring eyes of the audience. Ray describes Jim as sensitive and intelligent. The songs Jim is writing and their unique sound set the Doors apart from other bands they are playing with, and they begin to create a following on the Sunset Strip. Ray recalls the band playing at London Fog, a few doors down from the Whiskey. "There were 7 people total in the club," he says with a laugh. "But Jesse the bartender kept telling us to play. 'No one will come in if you don't,' he'd say. We used to play 4 sets a night, which is when we began experimenting with the song structure. That was where we cut our performing teeth." Record executive John Hartman recalls, "There was a string of nightclubs on the Sunset Strip from Crescent Heights to Doheny, maybe 25 clubs with live bands every night, and there was a whole movement of people that went there every night and walked up and down Sunset, hundreds and hundreds of people." Soon the Doors leave London Fog and begin their run as the house band at the Whiskey A Go-Go, opening for every group to play there from May to August 1966. They typically performed 2 sets per night, opening for bands such as Buffalo Springfield, Love, and the Turtles. Throughout June 1966, the Doors
Les récits de maîtres au pouvoir surhumain ont traversé les âges.
opened for Van Morrison's band, Them. On the final night, Jim Morrison joined Them on stage to perform Gloria, and during the 20-minute version, the 2 Morrison men reportedly exchanged verses back and forth. Van Morrison made a big impression on Jim Morrison, especially his live stage persona. Jim often imitated Van's stage presence by doing similar movements such as squatting down and singing to the crowd. In Brian Hinton's book, Celtic Crossroads, The Art of Van Morrison, he describes the influence Jim Morrison learned quickly from his near-namesake stagecraft, his apparent recklessness, his air of subdued menace, the way he would improvise poetry.
Alright, let's try something. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Tom, I haven't seen you in a bath since you went under the stage name George P. Wilbur.
Oh, George, you know we don't talk about that up here. My God. Did you just say that George P. Wilbur was Tom Tucker's stage name? The hell is George P. Wilbur? That's the guy who played Michael Myers in Halloween 4, the greatest movie of all time. I haven't seen that movie in like 1,000 times. How could I not have noticed that? take them out on you. Listen, I can't believe it. That's like my favorite movie ever. Of the Flintstones in Viva Rock Vegas. It's your favorite movie. No, that's my favorite period piece. Well, that and good night and good luck. You know, I was tricked into leaving early. Good night and good luck. And good night and good luck to you, sir.
Alright, I think that's probably gonna work.
Super pretty rice with strawberry. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go upstairs and alternate between hopeful excitement and suicidal pessimism.
Excuse me, Mr. Tucker, you got a second? Oh, sure.
Let's do something real quick.
Most brilliant performance ever in the history of everything, and I wanted to see if you would sign my DVD. Well, I suppose. Thanks. Hey, so what happened? How come you never did any more movies? Well, I tried to make a career out there in Hollywood, but I didn't realize how tough acting is. Well, you know what they say, tough acting can acting. I wish I'd known that then. You see, life after Halloween 4 wasn't exactly smooth sailing. Once I stepped out from behind that mask, Hollywood gave me the cold shoulder. Work I did manage to get was usually just big parts that didn't last too long. Like the role of the
Alright.
Cosby Show.
It's nice to meet you, Mark.
Like it was such gold.
Alright. I'm gonna try to do this.
Down my skull. Tired. Well, whatever the case.
There's it.
My hometown call. How about working here as a singer? Well, don't you miss it? Every second of every day. But I can't touch coke again. It will ruin my life. No, I mean acting. Oh, of course. But it's over for me. That's all in the past. Well, if you ask me, you got the makings of a star. And I want to help you get there. Well, it's a nice offer, but I'm not quite sure how you expect to do that. You brought me so much joy over the years as that lovable murderer of teenagers, and I want to return the favor. I don't even have an agent anymore. Well, how about this? I'll be your agent. You? Yeah, I've seen every episode of Entourage. All you need is some fake hair and a bunch of hobbits hanging around you. You're on in 5 minutes, Mr. Tucker. You don't belong here. You're better than this. You're Halloween 4 better. Well, I appreciate your offer, but I've got a pretty good thing going here. In a few minutes, I'm going to be on camera in front of a teacher who comes with me. I'm Tom Tucker. Our top story tonight, the Rhode Island Historical Society is heralding the arrival of a cast iron now on display in the State House on top of it. Okay, there it is. As I understand from you,
Alright. I think I just figured out how to play Minecraft on stream. Boom. Yeah, I just did. I'm almost guaranteed. Alright, I just need to do something. There you go. Scene 1. Create new world. Might as well create a new world for the stream. Yeah. How should I call it?
I love it. And you're going to love it. You're scumbag. Right, Lois. Remember to feed the cat and remember to get a cat.
I still don't understand why you gotta go out like
It's because I know Tom wants me to be a redhead.
You know what? Let's call him Coconut Red. Random fucking name for the world. Coconut Red. I don't know. I should have fucking checked the setting for it. Click enter. Fuck. How great it crashed. Right. Alright, let's try again.
Let's take some of this trip, bring luggage, and get going. Well, so how do we do this? You do nothing. You just sit back and let your agent knock on every door in Hollywood till he gets you an active guy. And that's got
I'm gonna try again. Cause yeah, I don't know.
Yes. Can I help you? No, but I can help you. You need to hire this man. Oh. Okay. Well, do you have any experience handling bags? Aha, I see. Typical casting couch stuff. All right, kid. You want to make it showbiz or don't you? I thought you had one.
Alright, I need to delete a few. Wait.
I want you to find your girlfriend. Your girlfriend? Yeah. Remember that girl? See, I told you about? Well, I asked her out, and now we are dating. And see, this is my mom, my little brother Stewie, and my dog Brian. Hey. Oh my God.
My goodness, look at you. Do you even realize who you look like?
Too fucking.
Yes, that's who. You are gorgeous.
Alright.
Well, she's awful pretty. I know that, Mom.
Very pretty. Stunning.
Alright, let's try again.
He's dating us. Yeah. Looks like somebody's getting a little head of pussy. We say that? All right, Tom, this is totally gonna work.
This should work. If it doesn't crash again.
Waiter? Oh, waiter. Yes, sir. Are you gentlemen ready to order? Yes, I will have the big and fancy, and my client here will have a bottle of your best steak. Right away, sir. Peter, I'm not sure what any of this has to do with getting.
Didn't crash again.
Who's the agent, kid?
No.
And who's
It's
the actor?
right here.
Wait, which one am I again? The agent.
Right fucking here.
Then we best load our pockets with bread and get the hell out of here. We have to go. Not expensive enough.
Let's create a new world.
Your glasses, your poor table manners, and your huge sense of entitlement. Are you an agent? I am. You've got 10 seconds to task me. Go. Well, I'm the casting director of NCIS, and we need an actor for a small role that shoots tomorrow. This is young man.
Alright.
Great. You're just a little word out. Show up here at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Create a new world. Let's try again. I'm gonna take candy. These are some of the best candy. They're not Skittles are some of the best candy, but just these are the ones that you can just suck on these without like biting it or doing it.
I was at one place.
Alright.
We haven't decided.
I'll think of something while I'm being checked out. Your parents' bath.
First. Good for Chris, huh? He went to Peach, didn't he?
Well, do you think maybe part of the reason you like
Alright.
me because she looks like you?
What are you talking about?
Well, she's clearly an awful person, and I think it's possible that your vanity is your own.
Oh, I see what's going on. You're jealous. Chris has a wonderful young woman in his life, and you've got nothing.
It's kind of right, Brian. All you've got is a worn-out little toy and that square.
Alright.
Stage to talk to you. Hey, get out of here! This is our yard. You don't belong there. Don't you touch anything. I told you all this yesterday.
I need to quit. Option. Control.
Excuse me. Looking for Ed Manzelli? Good evening. I'm Ed Manzelli. What can I do for you? Looking for a guy just to work. Name's Mario. Got any idea where he is? I haven't seen him in over a month. That's the end of my line. Your line. CIS? You son of a bitch, you made me feel bad. Both those yours. You know, Peter, I just want to thank you for all you've done for me. You are one hell of an agent. With you and the client, it's easy. Yes, Sandra. You the secretary? They call yourself an assistant, but yes.
Shit, I can't play with them. Remote. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna have to play like this. I'm gonna have to buy. Doesn't mean that mean I'm gonna have to buy a keyboard for my laptop to be farther. Alright. Okay, where are we? We need to find the openings. Fucking music so fucking loud. Off. Alright. Oh, what the hell is that? I'm building my shit in the area. Alright. Alright. We'll pick up the wood here. Alright. I'm gonna pick up some wood. Oh fuck, you can't see anything. I'm an idiot. There you go. Now you can see. Sorry, forgot to put it. Alright.
Billy from Rhode Island again. No, thank you. This is Peter Griffin, famous agent, but you can call me PC-13. Boom! Leave a message. Hi, Peter. It's Tom. Been trying to reach you again. And, you know, about that meeting you set up with Heath Ledger, you never showed. Maybe I was in the wrong express, but hey, call me back.
Alright. I'm gonna make some plays here. Set up. Alright. Shit, I'm in the water. Alright. Okay, I need to put this here. like,
Peter, it's me, Woodsy. Need a favor. It's like 2 a.m. Yeah, so listen, I'm at Chateau Marmont. I just met this 18-year-old sheriff, and I can't decide whether to take her home or keep going to the or and see if I can do better later in the night.
alright.
Did you love her? What? Look, I'm texting you her picture. Just tell me if you think she's hot enough. What is this a picture of? Is that the bottom of a white pumpkin? Is she hot or not? I guess. Okay, good, great. So clear out of your apartment. We're going to be there in 15. We're not sleeping. Why can't you bring her to your place? I don't know. It's my daughter is weird.
Prince, honey, there's something I want to talk to you about.
What's your mom? What is?
Alright.
You know your girlfriend, Lindsay?
Yeah.
Honey, I saw her making out with another boy.
She gets it with her mouth. Hands now. Yes, she does.
Yes, I can't believe you knew about this. That's terrible. Why would you even date a girl like that?
Well, because I thought she'd be like you. Well, you gotta admit, Mom, she does look a lot like you. I mean, I just look at you and Dad, you know. She's a complete train wreck, and you put up with this. I'm no pies myself. So I guess I figured if I don't find a girl just like you, I might never find anyone.
Oh, goodness. Of course he'll find someone. And you are a prince. You're a handsome, kind-hearted man. Any girl would be lucky to have you in her life.
He's so
Of course he is. Peter and I want you to have a fun night.
Alright.
Okay, this is it, James. I got the next project right here. Peter, you pitched me dozens of projects, and all of them while we playing in here, right? I don't know. I just see you doing that. You know, this year it's vampires. Next year it's hay. These things go in cycles. Peter, this is probably a good time to fire. What? Come on, Peter. Don't be kidding. You're a one-man operation. I need a drugs guy, girls guy, fitness guy, guy with a phone with dumb stuff, stay out there kind of guy. But you're my only client. Without you, I'm ruined. Well, that's show business. Now, excuse me, I have to answer this fake phone call. Hello? Grimace from McDonald's? Sorry, Peter, I gotta take this. Who's bringing this to you?
Alright.
Hey, Tom. You doing? What do you want? James Woods. Listen. It's a real jerk to you. I dragged you out here only to dump you when you me the most. That's what I'm saying. It is really sorry about everything. Sorry doesn't cut it. I did my job.
Alright. Make that smooth so we can. It's easier to go.
And then stop. See, right off front. So what do you say? We go back to where we both belong. Yeah. Let's go. Sound good. Hey, check out this picture James Woods texted me. What is that? Balloon out of it. See, I was hoping you would know. It's his cousin Janus. Good evening.
Alright.
Channel 5 News. When I say it's good to have you back here and have your original salad.
Likewise yours, Joyce. Our top store is High Co-op's first organic supermarket opens this weekend. So head on down for the Guinea is turning into a cruising ground like the Barnes and Noble upstairs coffee bar, which they haven't closed. Well, I'm just happy I've got a job back. I'm sorry I missed.
Alright, I'm gonna go cut some wood to make some charcoal.
Oh, she didn't see. I think she already gone to someone else.
Thanks for buying me these clothes, Glenn.
You're welcome.
And yours. Thank you, I'll keep it. Help me hang the stockings.
Right now, Lois, it's time for my favorite holiday movie, Frosty the Snowman, where a hero takes a little girl into the woods and then drags it and can disappear whenever he wants. Can't see it.
Alright.
I must be dreaming, which means nothing's real. What's that for?
The TV's gone. We're cutting the cord. We need money for Christmas gifts, so I sold it.
What? This rageful anger calls for alcohol. Where's Brian?
Just stop it.
What am I supposed to do without TV. Hang out at the camp. Could you please point me to your blandest shirt? One that I'm guaranteed to see 4 other guys wearing before I even get to my car.
Sure, it's right over there. Just be careful while you're browsing that you don't lose track of which white guy is you.
Oh, that looks good on me.
Good Gap, the only clothing store made for a change, located between Hero Wang and the Rocky Mountain Shopping Factory.
Look, I know this seems like a big change, but we don't need a television anymore.
Yeah, Dad. Single TV console is outdated. Everyone just streams now on their individual devices.
Who is this person who speaks to me as if I needed his advice?
Dad, I'm just trying to bring you into the modern era.
I see. Gary, just demonstrating I'm still relevant by making a very old movie reference.
We don't need a TV in the golden age of streaming.
Golden age of streaming? Look, my streams are sporadic at best. Last week there was Blood.
We don't discuss Dad's wrong.
All my shows are on network television. How the hell am I supposed to watch Chicago Fire on TV?
Kids, it's a lazy formulaic show. It's not even built in Chicago.
Electric Boys putting out a blaze this week in the famed Chicago Hills. It almost burned down the Chicago side.
Peter, stop it. God, you're going in circles like a desert vulture.
Hey, maybe we shouldn't always fly in a circle. Sure, and maybe I can also have rough sex with your mother. Oh, come on. Well, that's how I feel about your idea. We now return to Frosty the
Alright.
Snowman.
We make some torch, then we're gonna do something else.
Times. Troubling Polaroids.
See, this is the kind of wholesome stuff I'll miss without a TV.
Oh, Lois is right, Peter. Network television stinks. Streaming's way more entertaining.
Yeah, name one good show on streaming. Where are these two? Fargo, True Detective, American Rap, Broadchurch. That isn't about a person attempting to navigate life in a small town in the aftermath of a murder.
Look, come on, just give streaming a chance. Don't you want to watch something where if you miss even a second, you're hopelessly confused?
Or preferred premise, which was a lot of balls. Followed by a horribly disappointing ending that drops all of them.
And on HBO Max, sometimes after the credits, you can watch the actors talk about
Alright.
the show.
Yeah, I don't just want to see Connie Britton do a good job. I want to see Connie. Oh, good job. She just did.
You know what I'm not hearing, guys? Cedric the Entertainer telling a white guy that he doesn't walk the right way. Hey, a great episode with Peter now. And you also haven't told me about a single show with Sheldon. For every program, I want to know, is there a Sheldon, and at what stage of life is he? He is the perfect organized version of a smart guy, and I demand him on my television.
Alright.
Yes,
Fuck.
Last Tango in Halifax. Ever heard of Tango? Every Jack. Let's see it now. A couple reunited.
Alright. Oh. It's freaking 8:35 p.m. where I live. It's usually around the time I go to sleep. I don't go to sleep at 8 p.m., but like, I don't know.
Comforting joy of network TV.
Peter, the point of TV.
I usually fall asleep around like 11 or midnight. But, yeah. I don't know. Let's see how long I stream. I've already been streaming for 2 hours, 49 minutes. I'm gonna try to make it at least 4 hours. We'll see. If I make it that long.
She was hotter than the blacktop. Broke down at a truck stop. She looked about as wild as the story she told.
I always thinking about Kate Moss. The next lyric. Look.
Said she was a Christian saving souls in
Wait,
Savannah.
not that line. Wait. Not that line. Right. That one. That line is that line. I think Kate Moss. Look. Dark roots. Don't know who Kate Moss is. It's the blonde girl in the bottom of the screen. Don't die in Alabama. Alright. Okay. Wait. Trying to find something where sang along to a song on the radio.
But it became a strange situation. She was quick to change the station when they spoke about a murder in Savannah. Oh, I hope I don't die in Alabama. Oh, Alabama. Yeah, I hope I don't die in Alabama. The truth be told, she had
Got a little dirt on the side. Alright, let's react to some shit on Tread. First emojis, what you smell like? I have emoji on laptop. I think I do. Right. Let's see. Do I have emoji on this thing? Yeah, I think I do. I need to see my most recent. Most recent. Let's see what other people post. What other people's emoji are. Monkey, laughing emoji. Yeah, that's not good. Full battery. Whatever that means. Alright. Favorite lead singer of all time. There's Axl Rose, there's Dave Roll, there's Steven Tyler's, Ronnie Rodgers. I can't choose my favorite lead singer of all time. Favorite rock star of all time is definitely Sid Vicious, but favorite singer, I can't choose. I can tell you, I think it's number one of all time, probably Axl Rose, because of capabilities. But I can't say my favorite. Slept in jeans last night. How long did that do? Doesn't say. I wanted to act like this when I was a kid. Because of the dude from Mythbuster. You guys remember Mythbuster? Jimmy, he used to wear ads like this. Something similar. I just wanted to add one because of it. today.
All right, everyone. Kevin's gonna be out in a moment, so remember, he feeds off your energy. So
Alright.
When I rest a glass between my feet, it won't be long till you hear me speak. Give the heavens a nod and
It's like,
take a bow. Then I rock the mic like
we used to do that on Facebook back in like 2014, 2015. Like if you have an art that you ever really like oh, if I have an art. Like, it's just like, Cybertruck sucks. Any electric car fucking suck. You can pretty much, I never been in one, but for the video I've seen, you can pretty much rip the inside of them without any tools. If you want to fucking rip your fucking dashboard out, you probably could, without any tools. Like this shit is, that's the problem with it. I don't know. I feel like Tesla is more of an electronic company than a car company. I don't know, that's what it's, I don't know, electric cars suck. You know that some people that have an electric car, they wake up some morning and like they just had an update, and all of a sudden they get in their car and the car is faster. It's because of an update. Imagine when you decide to not do an update and make your car faster, but to make you stay at home, just like press one button and you can't turn on your car. If you decide, yeah, fuck electric car. And plus, it doesn't save the planet at all. They're plugged. You got an electric car plugged on a diesel charger. Yeah, it's helping the planet. You might as well just drive a fucking car to where you're going. You're charging your car on diesel. The regular car is way worse than diesel. But I'll show you right. Find a picture with. Shit. thing is plugged in on a building that is also using electricity from a nuclear plant or fucking whatever the fuck they're burning to make electricity in that city. Well, it doesn't. I don't like electric car. My dad doesn't like them either. Every time you see one, they look like shit. That he doesn't like the interior of them either. Anybody with common sense or anybody that grew up somewhere like I did, but like most people here got a truck. Like not most people, but a lot of people got a truck. And like, yeah, in the winter, just in the winter, like, I should grab it in the car in the winter, like. But yeah, trying to fucking imagine going hunting. You go hunting with your Cybertruck. You go like, you leave like, this is something we actually did. Not with Cybertruck, but when we were a kid. You go 5 hours deep in the woods with no cell phone reception, no electricity, no nothing. You go fishing for a fucking week. You fish, and then a week later, when you need to go back home, fill up the fucking truck with another gas and spare gas that you got, and you're good to drive back home. What the fuck do you do when you go do this shit with Cybertruck? You're like 5 hours deep in the wood, camping, and all of a sudden, oh my god, I don't have batteries. I don't have a cell phone. Oh shit, I'm stuck here. Yeah, electric car, dumb as fuck. Especially for, yeah, I don't know. Euphoria Season 3 set to premiere in 2025. I don't think anybody's care about the Season 3 anymore. Barbie's not gonna be there. The dude that has fighting with Jake Paul is not gonna be there probably. Angus not gonna be there, he's dead. Yeah, after Cass is gone. You can't just fucking start a new season when after Cass being gone. You're like, hey, nothing happened. You're like, it's going to normal. The third emoji is your response. That's it. The third emoji. Can I not? I want to fuck. Oh, it's them. Sorry. Yeah. Third emoji. Yeah, I'm not posting that, but that's my third emoji. Sorry. Yo, algorithm. Put me in touch with these people. I mean, for this. Doesn't matter. There you go. It's 42. No. Yeah. people with iPhone or the people with Android. And I am looking at you. Oh, you can't see it. It's for 11 blocks away. There you go. It's my wallpaper right now. 11 blocks with a pussy. AKA our cat. What's that? It's a propane tank. Ooh, gas tank. That's supposed to swing like that. Back on the same thing. Alright, looks like it's not too far. Oh, it's not the same thing. He looked like somebody I just can't tell who. Try to open it. Try to pry it open. I've done that before. Except you can't just do it in one corner, you do it all around. But it's, yeah. Usually when you can't open a jar, what do? You take a butter knife and just, like, 2 times on it, it's supposed to open. That's what I do, and it works. Melody. Alright. Never tosses. Alright, I think. Wait. What should I do? How long have I been streaming? 3 hours? Yes. I'm just trying to think what I should do. Should I continue streaming or? And I would continue streaming. I just need to figure out something to do. Oh, I might have an idea. Don't get angry with me. Alright, this one will do the old ones. Nope.
John is in the basement mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement thinking about the government. The man in a trench coat, badge out, laid off, says he's got a bad cough, wants to get it paid off. Look out, kid, it's something you did. God knows when, but you're doing it again. You better duck down the alleyway looking for a new friend. The man in a coonskin cap in a pig pen wants $11 bills. You only got 10. Maggie comes Fleetfoot, face full of black soot, talking at the heat foot, plants in the bed book. The phone's tapped anyway. Maggie says the men say they must bust an early man. Orders from the DA. Look out, kids, don't matter what you did. Walk on your tiptoes, don't tie no bows. Better stay away from those that carry around a fire hose. Keep a clean nose, watch the plain clothes. You don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows.
I have to edit, don't fail.
Oh, get sick, get well, hang around the inkwell, hang bell, hard to tell if anything is gonna sell. Try hard, get bought, get back, ride rail, get jail, jump bail, join the army if you fail. Look out, kid, you're gonna get hit by losers, cheaters, six-time users, hanging around the theaters. Girl by the whirlpools, looking for a new fool, don't follow leaders, or watch your parking meters. Oh, get born, keep warm, short pants, romance. Learn to dance, get dressed, get blessed. Try to be success. Please her, please him. Buy gifts, don't steal, don't live. 20 years of schooling and they put you on the day shift. Look out, kid, to keep it all hidden. Better jump down a manhole, light yourself a candle. Don't wear sandals and try to forge a scandal. Don't wanna be a bum, you better chew gum. The pump don't work cause the vandals took the handle.
It's a local artist, the song. So Frankton, I live in Bathurst, 2 hours away.
Pontiac Sunfire, but there's a pretty decent chance she's gonna fuck your whole life up. 98 Sunfire, you can bet she smokes cigarettes and also meth. And if she shoplifts that Canadian tie, she's probably cheating on you with your neighbor Kyle. Fuck you, Kyle. 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire. 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire. Well, if he drives a 98 Pontiac Sunfire,
sunfire probably is gonna try and date you and your sister
sister simultaneously. Helicopter, drug of yours. Despite it all,
wake up with no copper wiring in your
wall.
98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire. 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire. Front wheel drive and just two doors, smells like darts and unpaid child support. 10 miles to the gallon on a 2.4, get you from point A to point liquor store, baby. It's 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire. 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire.
All right. Hockey game tonight. Hockey game tonight. So we just watch our game live, listen to music.
At the Burger King drive-thru. 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire. 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire.
Big Little Lies.
Isn't that a show about 5 women?
Oh, I suppose it would be better if it were about 5 men.
Now that's interesting.
It's almost over actually. I thought it was. Shit, why can't I watch it?
Baby, I've been thinking about it lately.
Cable.
I've been thinking about roots down at the end of an older
Playing
road.
from a cable,
If you
but
want it, I got a ring in my pocket. Yeah, it's got your name on it, girl. Let's set this thing in stone.
RTS, they don't play it unless they're TSM.
Let's settle on down. I got it all mapped out. Oh, I can see it now. Oh, I put my money down on some high picket fence on an old 2-lane, 2-bedroom house and a diamond ring, me on the ground. Forever's gonna start somewhere, so let's go there. Let's go there. Are you with me? Are you seeing what I see? A big backyard, 3-door, you and me on a front porch swing. Guess what I'm saying? Is why the hell are we waiting? Cause you got eyes like forever and a kiss like meant to be. So let's pack it on up. Let's try our luck. Oh, I can see it now. Oh, I put my money down on some white picket fence on an old 2-lane, 2-bedroom house and a diamond ring, me on the ground. Forever's gonna start somewhere, so let's go there. Let's go there. Let's settle on down. I got it all mapped out. You give me your left hand, honey, I'm your man. Oh, I can see it now. Oh, I put my money down on some white picket fence on an old 2-lane, 2-bedroom house and a diamond ring, me on the ground. Girl, I'm already there. Yeah, we both know forever's gonna start somewhere, so let's go there. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, let's go there.
Try to find something to do.
Yeah, let's go there. Oh, yeah.
I've never had coffee by the water before. Since you're not from here, can I ask if you've been to a Burger King and if it's true they'll give anyone a crown? I
Stepping out of 6 accents, lift kids, city slickers staring like we came from Mars. Yeah, there ain't one dude in work boots with his after work crew, paycheck burning in this bar. And I ain't ever been here before, but I tell you one thing's for sure, a little piece of Tennessee just walked right through that door. We about to get this big city feeling itty bitty small, about to hit 'em with some picking and some nitty gritty songs. Boot flask full of that homemade sip and take the hicks out the sticks, but the sticks come with 'em. You think you seen country, but you ain't seen nothing yet. We about to do what we do best and paint the town redneck. Paint the town redneck. All them doctors and lawyers, bankers, white collars, ties started getting loose. And them girls in high fashion started shooting Jack when they all heard our accents. Hey girl, what's happening? We about to get this big city feeling itty bitty small, about to hit 'em with some picking and some nitty gritty songs. Boot flask full of that homemade sip and take the hicks out the sticks.
Yeah, usually do like
Come with 'em. You think you seen country, but you ain't seen nothing yet. We about to do what we do best and paint the town redneck like a catfish paper plate dinner, like a bald eagle back tattle. Long live Skinner. We about to get this big city feeling itty bitty small, about to hit 'em with some picking and some nitty gritty songs. Boot flask full of that homemade sip and take the hicks out the sticks, but the sticks come.
Okay, I'm gonna end the live stream, I think. Find more stuff to do. And every stream I do is gonna be better and better because I'm getting more set up. As you can see, I got the scene now.